Missing shots when I rocks, competition's getting no play. Empty the booth till my mind is free like OJ. There'll be no gunplay when I settle my disputes. The psycho mob got me back if you be acting cute. And fucking size kid, Joe can get a wig split. I'm sending love to the people that I rise with, and we be sparking mad isms. It's my cheerism, and all I really wanted was some recognition. So visualize, no surprise when I'm off the dome. I get your head blown, taking anything you own. As I proceed where the need to get the planet open, and you be choking on my shit when the sea is spoken. Communicate from the top, we ain't gonna stop. It's hip-hop to the fullest when I'm at the spot. And yo, I had to make it sweet for my peeps on the concrete. This year we gonna make the man sleep.
Down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one to this shit, y'all. Down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one.
Now I verbal attack any track from my man Phil. Kid, you know the deal, he struggle just to keep it real. I'll make a meal within a fucking year to recognize the crew and my boys, they be coming through. And ain't no shyness involved, I start the revolution in your mind. You see, but you're blind to the facts that I stress. Awake from my mental dwelling, I get the green just like spelling when my record's selling. East Bridge got you feeling for the ill shit. I peep the triple X flicks when I pause at my man's grip. That's how it goes on the regular, like double P, cause my shit'll be spectacular.
Down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one to this shit, y'all. Down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one.
Now God gave me purpose when he put me on this earth. For what it's worth, who gave a fuck about creator's birth? Only a few people knew about my destination. Exterminate any fake seeking confrontation. Up in this piece, see me sparking like no other. Mental assaults when we representing from the gutter. Me and my men always coming with the perfect plan. When I go off, there's a few who's gonna understand. There goes my man, what up, what you all about? I can't forget about the 80's when we started out. And all we had to do was make the party last. But now we going for the greenbacks of crazy cash. And yeah, the grass is looking greener. Step into my arena, and there be casualties like Hiroshima. I got enough fucking reasons, so I'm staying in the biz. You wanted something fat, there it is.
Unique down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one to this shit, y'all. Unique down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one. Unique down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one to this shit, y'all. Unique down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one. Unique down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one to this shit, y'all. Unique down from the street, and it's just so sweet. Take a one-on-one.
Hey yo, well guess who's taking over this? Just like Supreme Soviet, it's now bylaws go over pitiful defense, brown skinned man. I smoke a reefer plants and still making plans. While they make the band, I spit venom. The quintessential Mike Phantom. The rhyme villain, one for Dylan, truth, a felon, and this new world up. We like to call home of the braided free and the unknown wrong. With a host of future black moguls. Blue collar rights with the mic to fight vultures. That's utopia, I'm getting over ya. Head against the lead, head hard when I hold it to the paper. Write a song so y'all can sing along. Fuck that, I regular on to your schools out as bombs over Baghdad and Iraq. Kuwait at the same time, I'm sick of your late rhymes. Y'all pray when it's game time.
Surviving the storm, a GoBot with multiple forms. A psychedelic with the relic, Stargate to beyond 2001. Space odyssey in the sun, like Tron, I'm in the game, so deep in the blood. Following hope, pushing over stumbling blocks and holding on to the little bit of love that I got. For my peoples in the cities that be holding their own. To my peoples in the country that be building their homes. To my fathers that be paying child support to their kids. To my down and out brothers in the jail doing bids. Keep your head up, heart strong with fists in the air. Keep your weight up for sight store, we taking it there. So breathe, we gonna kill it with the spirit of change. I'll be the only brother fanning the flames. We gonna kill it with the spirit of change. I'll be the only brother fanning the flames.
Move into this movement, do it, make your daddy proud, proud. Now we speak into shit too deep, we step above ground. Hey, go.
I see people how they wanna be seen. Just another human being trying to make it a dream. It's the little things that mean so much in this life. So I'ma treat you like a brother, fuck a wicked device. Be the more better blues when you good and you lose. Be the black man, survive, I'm paying my dues. Be the ridiculous wickedness I'm seeing on news. That makes a predicament hit or miss, so what do we do? Cultivate your new experience, open your arms, embrace everything that's around you, cause you living with God. Holding on, hold it strong, cause we living it now. Keep it on, hope is ours, cause the love is found. For real, speak easy to the gravel on streets. Asphalt molded the beats, emanating the heat and beat the many, many tears. Cause the road is harsh, striving in the city of God.
BBC Funky Rhymes, Paulie Page, 9-7 and on.
21 gun salute. Snatching niggas out of Lex Coupes. Fuck asking a nigga twice shoot. Niggas talk the talk like they bulletproof. Must be the 100-proof. Studio gangsters in a mic booth.
Old pray tell work moves slow as snails. But when Jake bell, so styles to most definite cake sells bubble on a dime. No doubt, my clique is shining with this vest and 9. I have a nigga facing fed time. The high wheelers, the dope peelers, the show stealers, the most spillers with a clip full of cop killers. No control, mad bowling, stone cold. A nigga stole, I put one in him through the silver pole. Approaching me is like a 4-4 Derringer 2-shot against a ooh-wop. One squeeze, I make the crew drop. I'm too hot, with 2 blocks in the shoebox. Me and my crew got it locked straight from Howard Ave, the new locks. Living shifty, Seymour Green and Bill Bixby. I stash 60 for the LS 450 cars.
21 gun salute. Snatching niggas out of Lex Coupes. Fuck asking a nigga twice shoot. Niggas talk the talk like they bulletproof. Must be the 100-proof. Studio gangsters in the mic booth. Niggas ain't got no wins. Fakes better off buying they tape. Bootleg 3 for 10. When you burn it out, nigga, do it. What's the sense of playing pussy if you got one, use it?
What? A nigga went from on the corner hustling to drug smuggling. Forget struggling, we all about dough doubling. And bubble GS's and Teflon vests. Lines with S's, clothes and bibbles and mosquito dresses. The best shit, like higher class Indo at Garkanaut fashion shows. Surrounded by smashing holes, open windows to let the smoke out. Niggas low down, security guard choke out before we broke out. No doubt, getting stabbed with sips and swings. Whenever drummer brings Rob, make that fat bitch sing. Paulie Page, the round black pack, double 4-4s. Recognize nigga 9-7 war scars.
21 gun salute. Snatching niggas out of Lex Coupes. Fuck asking a nigga twice shoot. Niggas talk the talk like they bulletproof. Must be the 100-proof. Studio gangsters in the mic booth. Niggas ain't got no wins. Fakes better off buying they tapes. Bootleg 3 for 10. When you burn it out, nigga, do it. What's the sense of playing pussy if you got one, use it?
Yeah, hold your head, don't panic, stand still, listen, stick up. Got the drop on the pickup. You boy your shit up. Turn around and don't make a peek. Keep thinking shit is sweet in the heat to rock that ass to fuck asleep. So nigga go and get the cash. You better get the cracked dope grass and even the motherfucking stash. And don't try to get bold. You better just fold, cause I caught the 9 Glock and make your head roll. You must think it's a game, you don't know my name. It's Paulie Page, known for leaving slugs in the fucking blade. You better move quickly and nigga don't tempt me. Cause one force move, bang boom, the clip's empty. Yo, I grab the tail by the collar. It's something for you to swallow and step with the dollars. I'm a fiend for the green, plans are foolproof. Let the 21 shot loose and put them through the phone booth. I live a life that's shameless, pack still is stainless. Quick to leave a nigga brainless for less than nothing. Frontin' to get you closer to retiring. Jumps card to spy you when the round be firing. Homeboy, you know the routine. Come clean with the cream or get split down the end scene. I don't play when it come to this, cause it's the wreck. Funky Rhyme 7 OB is running this. So all hammers cock back, lock back. Spot the nigga with the dough. Hey yo, you better drop that or get torn out the picture. You better hope the Lord is with you when the motherfucking drop get you.
21 gun salute. Snatching niggas out of Lex Coupes. Fuck asking a nigga twice shoot. Niggas talk the talk like they bulletproof. Must be the 100-proof. Studio gangsters in the mic booth. Niggas ain't got no wins. Fakes better off buying they tapes. Bootleg 3 for 10. When you burn it out, nigga, do it. What's the sense of playing pussy if you got one, use it?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
To all the true clockers who got slain in the game, know what I'm saying? EPS brings that stress. You took what you got, lick a shot. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking for it, we take it. True indeed.
See, that's amazing, an invasion of an Asian. My bills are gonna get paid when I vibes are Caucasian. I'm engaged in the race to town. Corporate crimes got me smuggling rhymes, hustling towns to pay city fines. The nonsense gotta cease. I'ma put a hole in this Babylonian beast. I rise from the east like a thief in the night. On a quiet storm, playing ghetto chess, using Republicans as my pawn is on.
The dead lives on.
Yeah, I'm political, spirits lyrical. I'm bringing the wars down in Jericho a year ago. I searched for the formula to make gold. Now I'ma take gold and make mad peso.
Mafioso style.
Putting the hits on A&Rs who made it hard for this God, passing the land for the Lord. I'ma charter this one for my A likes and Nana likes. Cause most of y'all remember when blessed to chastise the mic.
If you want it,
take it.
If you got it,
You took it, lick a shot.
lick a shot for my people's living crooked. If you want it,
Take it.
if you got it,
You took it, lick a shot.
lick a shot for my people's living
Busting off
crooked.
enough shots. Who that crew known for bringing stress? Gotta confess, son, that crew is DPS. And out the click, me drama lord, I be the sickest. I represent 133rd St. Nicholas, who camp the thickest. Flash your ass, then I'm ghost. I hang my gun host on the wall next to Rakim and my PE poster. Style coming off the meanest. Computer whiz, I'm a genius. Word to my motherfucking penis. Stay on the beaties cause they keep me bugging. Why the L's leave me sick enough to slide up in your homo cousin? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times a lady. 12 times a man, 36 grams in my hand. Blow the fuck up, that's what they told me now. For 96, can a motherfucker home.
Will I be meditating to the end of the night? We breaking day, thinking about cold wars and gunfights. Gold fronts and Timbs, axe with fat rims. How niggas play the back and attack when the light dims. This big apple is rotten to the core. A lot of snakes in the middle, it ain't worms no more. Therefore, I'ma deliver the message raw. Door to door, like a salesman from 4 to 4. In the school of hard knocks, pigs get slaughtered with their own Glocks. No time for teardrops. And send a letter to Giuliani with a return address to the dead poet society. Hell is hot, cops get slain by the docks. Lawyers is getting thrown off of project rooftops. And yo, nigga, I still lick a shot whenever my peoples get the drop and come off the fat knots.
If you want it,
Take it.
if you got it,
You took it, lick a shot.
lick a shot for my people's living crooked. If you want it,
Take it.
if you got it,
You took it, lick a shot.
lick a shot.
Dead man tells no, butt cheeks of Jeeps, causing more heat than Pacino and De Niro in any gambling casino. 20 T-Roro, Black Montero, cruising through the 5 rows, collecting green paper dough for the white powder flow. Stick-ups are still in my woodworks when there's no work. Robberies must proceed, cause I'm in love with yard weed, so that thrill ain't gone. Cause it ain't nothing to grab my automatic weapon. 5-minute boost on a nigga to get with the clothes check on. Pull 9, I'm willing to work with them, but if not, I kill him. Bump the commissioner and his son off the shore, who's the real crime boss. Imported cigars, foreign cars, putting out hits even when behind bars. BKNY resident, body cases but no evidence. My shorties hold bricks, make out of state trips. Quick to squeeze on any nigga standing on plastic. Stopping traffic, fucking up my dough cause you got a drug habit. Beef is what's for dinner and that dead nigga's cabbage.
If you want it,
Take it.
if you got it,
You took it, lick a shot.
lick a shot for my people's living crooked. If you want it,
Take it.
if you got it,
You took it, lick a shot.
lick a shot for my people's living crooked.
Lick a shot. Lick a shot.
Another song followed by another one. It's just another song followed by another one. All people wanna hear about is a rough life. Nowadays it seems kids gotta scream thug life just to touch mics and start a gunfight, cause they girl rub thighs with a young guy. The usher on a club night, start a small riot. People People screaming in flooded streets, running and ducking as slugs fly. All they wanted was a fun time, but left with screwed up lives, cause you wanna be a tough guy. But we all love the tough guys, so you get a beat and jot rhymes that document that one night. And it's played in the clubs, and the jockey drops the beat to hear us recite every punchline. Then the ones who snuck guns in the club get riled up and emulate Spice One song titles. And we come back with smug smiles, then do the running man to the drum patterns of the gunfire. It's just another song followed by another one. It's the same shit, the same click as the 12-inch spins over again, and it makes me sick. It's just another song followed by another one. It's the same words, while we still spitting the same verse. There's more to learn as the world turns. All people wanna hear about is a rough life. Nowadays nobody cares about the other side of a tough life. In baking soda tales with cut white, selling drugs to support his wife and his young child, pushing from night to sunrise while his wife prays that he calls home safe like an umpire. And when the phone rings at 109, she's too afraid to check who's gonna reply on the other line, and nearly faints when she finds out her husband got his stomach sliced by a custody with a dull knife. She begs him to get a 1 to 9, cause she don't wanna lose him and end up like Big Pun's wife. He giggles at her wishes and tells her this was just one fight and everything's gonna be alright. She can't believe him and worries about the future of their young child as it sleeps deep, tucked in tight. It's just another song followed by another one. It's the same shit, the same click as the 12-inch spins over again, and it makes me sick. It's just another song followed by another one. It's the same words, while we still spitting the same verse. There's more to learn as the world turns. All people wanna hear about is a rough life. Nowadays it seems kids buy the media's version of a tough life, but we don't talk about the other side, the kind of rough life. Mine is the drugs and the tough guys. Mine is the guns and the dull knives, the kind where parents watch their sons fight for their young lives, succumbing to some virus while their parents pray bedside, hoping they'll awake from another night. And daughters don't wish for a teenage girl's life, cause they're too busy wishing they can turn 9. And on the other side, abused housewives cry and constantly lie about their punched eyes and feel suicide's better off than trying to block through another one of her husband's drunk nights. So how's that for a rough life? It wouldn't hurt to pay attention to the other side sometimes. It's just another song followed by another one. It's the same shit, the same click as the 12-inch spins over again, and it makes me sick. It's just another song followed by another one. It's the same words, while we still spitting the same verse. There's more to learn as the world turns.
Poverty stricken from the beginning. My life is full of sin and I should be dead by now from all the bullshit I've been in. 9 times 9 equal 81 slugs to your mug. Blood spills on your $1,000 Persian rug. Or enemies that made memories like a relative of the Kennedys. Hot squeeze, internal injuries. Shipping bodies overseas, tossing niggas off of balconies that wanna kill me, niggas, please. Carjacking MPVs, transport keys, earning G's, bagging up marijuana leaves. Call sticks, tell them to meet me with the bricks in 15. Plus you ain't gonna believe who I seen. That nigga Cisco pushing the Lincoln Continental. Pulled up in the land, his face expression looked like he was guessing. Drove up, I seen him scoping out my license plate experience. Told me to clutch up on my 38. I killed his cousin back in 93 for breaking in my safe for a big ace. I copped on my court case. Pleaded insanity, I caught a 1 to 3, I put the jury. Now these niggas still trying to kill me. You live by the gun, you die by the gun, check. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, check. You live by the gun, you die by the gun, check. Up in the Land Cruiser trunk, Air Jordan tracksuit. Cigar in my mouth while I'm counting up my loot. All of a sudden, I hear a gunshot from the steel. Jesus Christ, he blast my brains on the steering wheel. Now I'm the victim of a hit and run. Plus I left a $500,000 to my unborn son. They say the good die young, but why make me an example? Now me and die burning more blunts than candles. Damn, how I lose my life that quick? The Remy Martin made me slip. I got blasted like Q-tip. In poetic justice, now we out for justice. I catch you in my next life, motherfuckers. And please, don't bother begging the Lord for forgiveness. You left a witness. My nigga Dice was on the stoop sipping Guinness. He saw the whole shit take place. Now it's time to separate your fucking nose from your face. Proceed with the ritual. I pour my liquor for my memory. Dress me in Jews like King Tut and bury me. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Check. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Check. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Check. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Check. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Check. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Check. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Check. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Check. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. You live by the gun, nigga, you die by the gun. Check. 96 shit. This goes out to all my chemical niggas, all my VA niggas, my nigga Sticks and Diamond, my cousin Julio, my nigga Robert De Niro, Dice, Kato, my nigga Blaze, Big Ant, Just, Big Brent, making platinum shit like that. Park Place Thugs, baby, Utica Ave. It's better to have a gun and not need it than to need a gun and not have one. Shit, I'm dropping jewels like that. Rest in peace to my nigga M. Big baby.
Come on, who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
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 I got the flavor to get the papers, pulling the papers, LSD's flavor. When it comes to this pen and pad thing, I bring much joy like when Anita Baker sings. That's what I'm talking. Granted, the king got so when I wrote 20 deep and no less, yo. Cause I come correct or I don't come at all. Cause I ain't trying to hit or handle it tomorrow. The dope in the gun squad, yeah, they got my back. So I can say pretty much what I want to black. But getting over that shit, cause we ain't roughing it. On this one is fun while I'm strictly funkin' it. Fucking for the brothers, fucking for the sisters, fucking for Jamaica. That's from another hit kid, but won't fall astray. I parks in my driveway, drives on the parkway. Now who's got the flag?
Who's got the flag? I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Taking the rock by storm like Saddam Hussein. Rocking the microphone, yeah, you know my name. Living it up, giving it up, there's no way you can stop it. Hey yo, Cooch, yeah, what's up, money?
Rock it.
Here it goes with blows below the belt. Giving you what I got so hot, the mic will melt. The beats drop, I rip shop on the daily. Check the roots, get the scoop from Alex Haley. But here's a fool who wanna test the skills. I give it a boost, get loose with the rhyme that drills. In your head like lead from my Tech 9. I grab the MIC and LSD will say
Break time.
I go hard, I take my jobs, I'm living tripe. I got an order, your daughter ain't kill your wife. A maniac, no slack on a hype track. Come back me like cool chip, it's all that.
Who got the flag? I got the flavor.
Who got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Around with me, we'll get you marked for death. I'm a lethal weapon when I'm stepping quiet as kept. So if your rap is nothing but bluffing, all that huffing and puffing, need to quit. Lock your lips, also have a sit down. Bodyguard to get you down and show you the way to go. Also show your lip professors how a rope flow. Cause I'm an Asiatic mathematical man. This won't be my last stand. Top of the bandstand. So just drift on. Cause I'm gonna rip on and word and ball. I won't stop until my ticker stop. Dumping the gun in effect. And we got the lot. So you ready for a casket? Disrespect the plastic. Then I'm gonna bury your ass alive. I got the flavor and you won't survive.
Yeah! Who's got the flag?
I
K. Massive shouts out to my brother Paz K. Trey and Ed Lover, Funk Master Flex, Red Alert, Special K, and the Ooh Child Teddy Tech. Utmost respect to the MCI click. Wolfman on the keyboard, and MCI mixing it. Go, go, go.
Yo, man, that was funky than a $50 hoochie on the street corner, you know what I'm saying? But yo, could you tell Silky one little thing?
Who's got the flag? I got the flavor. Who's got the flag? I got the flavor. Who's got the flag? I got the flavor. Who's got the flag? I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor.
Who's got the flag?
I got the flavor. I got the flavor. I got the flavor.
Yeah, this one's going out. Yeah, to all my peeps. Laying beneath. Yeah, rest in peace. Sitting thinking to myself, blazed out my mind, trying to put the pieces back together. I lost the main piece to this puzzle, to the struggle of survival. How come life's so short for those who don't even live trifle? But the obstacles in life has its ups and downs. One day we puff for L's, the next day we wearing frowns on our grills, holding tears back, trying to stay strong. Cause the way you had to leave was wrong. I speak upon my man aiming. I blame the street for sucking you in. With no chance to fight back, a way to win. You faded from vision, but not from memories. You'll always be within us, reminiscing all the times we at the light. You shine got dimmer. Damn, how I wish I chill with you more often, but didn't realize that till you was laying in the coffin. It's like night without a moon, so I gotta consume to dig deeper for my answers than beneath your tomb. Why this had to happen? It's a fake thug trying to get a reputation for gun clapping instead of scrapping. Left in depression, depression swelling on my dome. This world we living in is hell. You probably in a better home.
It's the trail of tears, time to follow them into the past. Shit's real in the streets, and time is ticking too fast. How many wakes do you need to wake up and realize the world is coming to an end, where life is no surprise?
It's the trail of tears, time to follow them into the past. Your mind's frozen in time, the clock's ticking too fast. It's like one day somebody's on this earth, the next day gone for real. I try to maintain my thoughts so you can hear what I feel.
Since my younger day, I failed to realize the truth was all up in my face. I love this cat to death until his last breath. He had his own place up in Chilltown. It wasn't stomping grounds on the strip. He stuck the whole town, the whole city wore found. He had a sidekick, this little sharp thing. It was his right hand man. To put it blunt, he was trapped in the sand. I never asked him, I knew the symptoms. It wasn't right, being high all day, all night. Always in a fight, his mind took flight. Despite his constant struggle, sticking and stepping on a double. He was a family man, me and my nephew, we got major plans. I never told him how I really felt about him. The only way you can hear me now, God, is if I shout. He was the oldest of a group of 8. I am the younger faith. Yo, sometimes we still be setting up your dinner plate. Yo, why do life have to be so ill? Why did that nigga have to clap you up on the hill? Now your little man, he lives in fear. We give him comfort, he wishes you were here. All we left with is a trail of tears.
Life is nothing but a path of fears. My mission is to face them, my bad times erase them. Gotta stay on track or else my days is over. The situation's getting colder as life folds up. I know he's besides me. Every step I make, every breath I take, every sale I make. Every time I keeps it on the low pace, he's always on my mind, guiding me through all my hard times. A scar face, 64 stitches on his face. A crazy nigga, wish he was here to be a father figure. I figure when it's my time to go, I'll vigionize his essence. And all stress and depression will disappear. Wipe off for tears and look up in the sky. Gotta take in all the good niggas first. Shit is worse, and no lie, I puff the lie and my eyes turn red. Memories all stuck in my head. Dear God, shit is hard, but at least I got my moms to steer me on the right direction. On my own and my seat too. Can't wait till royalties go through so I can live the way I wanted to. Dear God, shit is hard, but at least I got my moms to steer me on the right direction. On my own and my seat too. Can't wait till royalties go through so I can live the way I wanted to.
It's the trail of tears, time to follow them into the past. Shit's real in the streets, and time is ticking too fast. How many wakes do you need to wake up and realize the world is coming to an end, where life is no surprise?
The tears, time to follow them into the past. Your mind's frozen in time, the clock's ticking too fast. It's like one day somebody's on this earth, the next day gone for real. I try to maintain my thoughts so you can hear what I feel.
Word up, you know what I mean? Rest in peace. Word up, all the soul that's above us. I see you when my flesh is cold. Rest in peace, all in the side. You know what I mean? Scarface. You know what I mean? All the soldiers that's laying underground. I see you when my flesh is cold. All my natives, all my inmates.
On the other side when we getting high.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to Bizarro Records. Give you that hip hop, non-stop, Armageddon, uncut, raw. I wanna hit this functional. I wanna hit this functional. BZ. I wanna hit you rock the mic. Armageddon, y'all. See we rock on and on to the break of dawn. I represent this legitimate, inconsiderate BZ. Got you flipping to this ill the center of controversy. Armageddon, we entertain, but no time to party. So kill all the nonsense. Bizarro, aka your guilty conscience. Bad people suspicious of my world. How I choose hip hop over fly as girls. My music come first. Worst come to worst, I will die for this. So don't try this at home. Anything less is silly. See, I can sell mad records with no publicity. You record labels, y'all can kiss my ass and suck this. We putting out our own shit. You don't stop, you don't quit. Dysfunctional, we got to be the ultimate. Get your hands out my pocket. Y'all whack rappers need to stop it. You need to be professed before you can profit. This 24/7, homes. I remember when my brother bought me 2 turntables and a microphone. I guess he saw the sign. Me and Prime Time go way back. Mozzie D, reminisce, battling in Bushwick. Now this put food on the table. Disrespecting all y'all major labels. We don't stop. I wanna hit this functional. I wanna hit this functional. D-Rock. I wanna hit.
Feel me, let the vibe get you into the groove. For real, see, I get you live. If you ain't in the mood, power moves are being made. It's time to get paid. I can't follow the pattern of a modern day slave. Definitely, that can green infinitely. Potentially one of the greatest in this industry. Be my own employee and work for me. Consistently coming differently, essentially. Mics get mangled, C's get beat to a pulp. Cause Bizarro beats are built for bulk. Check me, a few got my back, of course. Let the record show we came a long way with no support. Got our minds on these monies and how to get more. Score big for well executed schemes with no flaws. Capitalize with my guys. Besides, all our lives depend on these presidents that died.
The nutty what, y'all? The nutty what, y'all? The nutty what, y'all? Dysfunctional. The nutty what, y'all? The nutty what, y'all? The nutty what, y'all? Dysfunctional.
People call me Plymouth. I'm hard like brick. Now tell me who needs gimmicks when your scars like this. We consist of mic specialists. We guards at this. Hip hop, I give props to who started this. Live by the mic and die by it. But this me is kinda risky, so I try it. Doing raps make me tired when I'm yawning. Like in the morning after the show, getting more cheers than Norman. Saw past these groups that's corny. Every song is the same old story. You really starting to bore me.
24/7 coming in with Gas House, we #1. Try to catch me, you get my first steps like Warwick Dunn. Here's some thunder that raises your hair, waking up the dead. Explosive on tracks, look around, MC's fled. When I feel it, I kick it in. Don't expect me to knock. Secure my microphone mid-true edge with a master lock. Have you seen him? You thought you did. Experience the mirage. My undermined tactics got me charged for espionage. Capture, finish you off, still and deliver. Surround sounds, bounce like a Wilson. Your legs quiver from a close encounter. My verbal combat is scary. Got my stripes as an all-pro. They step is legendary. True to the end. With consciousness when I use a pen. Like I'm true to my Queensland now. Making my planet spin. As I rhyme for the human race. And all level of classes. Turn me loose on one condition. I promise, excite the masses. It's game time like Marvin. What's going on? Rhyme. Your inability to hold a crowd leaves you further behind. This is Gas House. We smash mouth. Move on, classes out. I draw a string and MC. Make sure the trash goes out. Down the chute. Till it's off form, I must contribute. Don't conform to any trends. Don't follow suit. I'm top notch. Your time is elapsing. Check your watch.
It's the awesomeness with the gifts, so get the gist. Pump a black fist up in the air if you're with this. For all the real MCs in the game, I'm paying homage. The ones that keep it true and don't put out no garbage like I'm not saying no names, but you know who you are. In the videos with those hoes at the bars. Shiny ass sheets looking tender and moist. What are you calling? Or rhyming? Come on, make a choice. I'll tell you right now, son, as for me, to hell with all that player shit, I'm a MC. Been doing this a while, seen them rise and fall. Some made $1 million off the craft, others work at the mall. Or you up incumbent MCs, act like you know. You can sell a zillion records and not be a hoe. I got cars, I got these, I got this and all that bragging. Be your own MC, F the bandwagon. All my sisters and bros, forget the status quos. Take the highs with the lows, cause baby that's how it goes. Watch your friends and your foes, believe me we'll rock nose. And like a midget at a urinal, stay on your toes. We wanna sell too, unlike us you fail to. Brainstorm, cause we bringing it on. So hell to, we offer meaning. What you distribute don't make sense for those who live this. We claiming hip-hop or vengeance.
As I shift gears, set the stampede, the microphone. Presentation brought to you by rhymes engraved in stone. To rule the mic, you have to strap and height. Conquer the mountain, the replenish. By sipping from the lyrical fountain. Leave hints all over the place. Thought you understood why you asking. Find out myself and maybe you would. You got nothing on this. In fact, I think you should retract statements. You don't have no intent to back. Just a brief reminder, what kind of MC you dealing with? For being a legend on hold, your status is still a myth. You searching for glory, but it's the same old story. Them similar styles presented do nothing but boring. As you make it and rush it out, cause you wanna get paid. You want street credibility and primetime accolades. Eliminate the second choice, the real I drop. In this field I don't yield, number C red can't stop. Continue to run through, now my time is due. On fabricated road, exposed for my crew. Just come and be patient and wait, I'm charging lower rates. Take this with you, the mic I burn to make your eyes dilate.
They gon' be bumping Gas House from across the seas, because the public ain't gon' tolerate no fake MCs. Sooner or later there's gonna come a time when you can't just say any old shit just cause it rhyme. And I'ma sit back laughing while you fail a test. No longer the best, your style's laid to rest. Cause when you was hot you put out all that mess, not knowing that your fans wouldn't settle for less. And since they won't settle for less, that's why my house got far more than a little bit and beats slamming like a car door, making shit funky like an underarm. You spit a phrase on the mic to make the crowd go ooh. I don't mutter or stutter, I just utter a phrase that'll flutter eardrum and make it melt like butter. Will rock, I'm the maestro. You asked me to flow, so I did so. So hey bro, it's time to go. You wanna sell too, unlike us you fail to. Brainstorm, cause we bringing it on. So hell to, we offer meaning. What you distribute don't make sense for those who live this. We claiming hip-hop or vengeance. We wanna sell too, unlike us you fail to. Brainstorm, cause we bringing it on. So hell to, we offer meaning. What you distribute don't make sense for those who live this. We claiming hip-hop or vengeance.
on any topic. Snap necks and sockets, choking victims with a locket. Won't stop it. Middle musket rushes when the matter flushes. No guns, son, physical crushes. From the tongue, buses, dust is contaminated. Niggas laminated like plastic. Drama dama, I'ma be in your casket. Sick like Edward Kipper. Co-ed, sleep with no head. So feds dread the dread who dreads ex-girls with no lead. I'm fed, got stew pots with lots of ill pieces. Kill deepest thesis, kill creases in your brain secret. Peep it, cause mad terror like Monday to Sunday. You're done day like icy runway. Some play, so react. You know me, relax like the Zodiac phony crap. Get shitted on like 7 arms with holy tracks and needles. My people know of my identity, but no remedy sent to me. So the entity of darkness abound around. This hammers pound the mounds of down south chickens licking the cracks of Puerto Ricans. Mommies behind me, no trail like Ed Poe's. Hill, though gorilla blows through your foes. Snipe like Charles Whitman, but something's different. Missing stitching the fleshy fabric to the wall of my kitchen. Sadistic.
Yo, John, where we going?
Yo, we going out to the cribbo. We just gonna chill. Yo, you want some blow? What?
Nah, baby, I don't do that.
Alright, so check this, do this. Split the world and drink of its nectar. Don't get next to the home wrecker in the Mecca. Apparel like Mike Farrell. I dabble and slash the cattle, saddle honeys like bunnies. The backle, your whole Adam's apple. R. Ramirez, the night stalker, the hype talker, the light walker, just like Orkut. Talk to loved ones into the depths of sadness. This madness is endless. My rap gets stupendous. Your ass gets offended when the distended skulls fuming, stewing like Daniel Rickowitz. Plates with bits of humans doing damage to the city. Whole world feels no pity, so give me under one the gun like Howard Unruh or Patrick Sherrill, leaving them seas in peril. The gathered barrels until your back is sterile. Clear as crystal. Why your death will miss you? No issue. Gristle burn down to a fizzle. Very well like Mary Bell and Mountain Brown. Even Brian Howe was out and asked your local DT about it. Doubt it. Just for a second, you regret the lack of respect. Smashing your neck like Richard Speck. Sadistic. Yo, why don't you try on this black vinyl suit I got for you?
What is it gonna do to me?
It's gonna make you feel good.
Is it gonna make me feel real wet?
Albert Fish in your vicinity. My limits be infinity. No kidding me, only my enemies see the sin MC. White hen decapitator, Michael Breath assassinator. Terminate with extreme prejudice, burn a snake up. Faker, you don't know the real darkness when you see it. So be it. MCs hit the floor in the wall like beat shit. I smash, crash and dash from the screen. Machine of warm plasma. You pray for the capture. You found the day after. No description of the murderer. Hurting you faster than gray matter in my platter. Matter than Al Pacino and Serpico. Vertigo. Lyrics of murder foes like inertia, bro. So face like John Wayne Gacy. You can't erase me or erase the Don's name, baby. For 7 years, I brought tears like Edward Kemper. Since my temper entered the realm of the placenta, ill into the femur. Slice actors like Emma, leave you hurting like Peter Curtin. All dismembered. Don't forget, remember all the havoc. Tragic automatic blow like John Gilbert Graham package. Sadistic. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, Poppy Don.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, Poppy Don. So good, baby.
Check this out.
Yeah, baby. I see, Poppy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I see.
Ooh, I like when I grab your neck like that, right?
Oh, yeah, baby.
I can't believe you loving this. You don't know what I'm doing. Cutting off your ear. Oh, you're ill, man. Oh, sweat. Yo, she's out. Yo, I think I overdid it.
If a nigga didn't know a nigga, he come through with a gun. Who that nigga down the block right there?
That's right.
Identify your motherfucking self. You don't know nobody?
And it was you against the projects then, man.
Take that. Call me in the morning.
Hypnotized, don't look surprised as I lure you into the world of true lies. You never witnessed the excellence of pure poetry performed by a Shaolin monk right out the monastery, hitting your cranium like 2 jugs of helium, blowing you up like explosives on a truck. The outcome is similar to Hiroshima as I bounce off the scene like a jet black beamer. Nothing like the rush I received from killing MCs. Enemies better freeze before I squeeze. It's like for death wrapped up in a single breath. Electrifying, watching MCs' careers dying, getting struck with the accuracy of a sniper. No doubt, the side of blood gets me hyper, ready to run up
begging niggas running. The shocker, I cause electrical spark like a flash of light in the dark, in the thunderstorm at night. The bark is equivalent to the bite, so test the teeth, nigga feel the grief. Bloodthirsty, observe as I rehearse the murder plan. White man can't kill like my pen, I'll be damned if I let these niggas approach me on the east side where my coast be. Look closely before I snap my fingers and transform the smoke with the quickness. No doubt I'm sick with the slickness, the realness. 10 years of dues I can't lose, paid up, dying in this bed that I made up. So be out before I spit out the venom and be my victim, so I can live forever in the rhythm.
Bow down to the underground emperor. Once you enter the circle, you'll find me in the center. Definite hit, laced with pure entertainment, banging your brain like uncut cocaine. Moving like a thief in the night. When I strike, it's like equivalent to a killer shark's bite. No remorse if a life is lost. If you're playing the game, that's the price it costs. It could be deadly, fucking with a Shaolin machete. Heart pounding heavy, plus your palms is all sweaty. You're up against a terror. I think it's best you better get your act together. Your style phony like pleather. Vol.8 the dot tech, hard rock frauds. My blows penetrate deeper than Shaolin swords. Not many can withstand the impact of a rap act. Hitting harder than a rave joke.
Was to die, the grave I'ma put you in it. Now take a number and I'll be with you in a minute. Look at the hunter and catch me if you can. I'm here right in your area, scaring up your atmosphere. I'm out to get you for not knowing the issue. I'm throwing thoughts direct, I plan to hit you like a homing missile. Don't run for cover, don't waste my time. Push your luck when you know I caught you and you stuck in the torture.
Yeah. Back on the set, HDM, Jungle Mills, you know the steez. Bring it on, bring it on. Jungle Mills style. Represent. Pimps and hustlers, motherfuckers. It all begins in a smoke-filled room, some fat bags of boom. The more that I consume, the more my brain's in tune. True, many assume to get with my platoon, but they meet they doom when they inhale the fumes. And once the herbal mist sets in, then it begins. I'll be expressing verbal malice, thinking thoughts of sin. I blend poetic scriptures from the scrolls of old, with no reward for my sword, just pay me in gold or platinum, smacking them. MCs, leave them praying on their knees while I'm puffing these trees. With ease I breeze through my lyrics, and you can hear it through the spirit. I reveal it, plus that beat that makes you feel it. Is it my red eyes that helps me prophesize, or am I hypnotized by the chocolate stimuli? Who can deny? No doubt my fly. I stay high all the time to keep the corners open in mind. It's too sublime, so rewind and analyze. Read between the lines, spark the L and catch that next rhyme. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You know what I'm saying? This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You better recognize the realness, cause only real niggas can feel this. When I reveal this lyrical genius, see what I mean is I rip the rhymes that hit that head like bow. Strictly Jungle Mill style, getting out, shooting extra wild. To that, who want it now, I'll get fouled. I'm ripping them C's freestyle, don't make me dig in my fouls. Now how many rappers must get torn out the frame before they realize that this shit ain't no game, no playing to what I'm saying when conveying my speech. I rhyme for real niggas representing on the streets and the corners. Let me inform you, because I'm gonna annihilate this track and blow MCs out the water. Lyrical slaughter, you're scared, well you oughta be, cause seeing me lyrically, you're a goner. See, you know the C is hype the Madman G, or HDM for all of them who from around where I be. Cause yeah, this is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You know what I'm saying? This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. And why? As I increase my high and visualize through my red eyes, I analyze the wise and prophesize on our demise, and I rise. Recognize, sort the truth from the lies, cause I despise them feeble minds that can't with my lines. Do the theory that's divine, I'm ahead of my time, cause I divine the kind of rhymes that should be saving like wine. A dime of that exotic makes me wanna get neurotic. The stage, the battlefield, and whack them seeds, they are my target. Spark it, soon as the dark hits, it's HDM mode. I bring that ruckus to the mic and watch the shit turn cold. I unfold the verbal scrolls found on Solomon's minds, where the treasures, herbal pleasures, sense a million vines. But yo, the specifics ain't no time for the logistics. It's too explicit, the way I kick it lyrically, I'm gifted. You know I'm lifted, you can tell by how I'm ripping it, like I invented it. Jungle Hills, I represent it. Why? This is for the real MCs. This is for the real question, no doubt. No bills, we keep it real. Double J, you in my heart, baby Paul. L.I., one time for your mind. Big Dun, Sugar Shack, where you at, baby Paul? One time for your mind, and it don't stop. Keep it real. What the deal, baby?
Direct from the basement, we're taking over. What happened to the whack? A replacement has filled the position. I'm not here to beat you in your head with some fake murder mission. Kids come real, if you can't then chill. You disgust me, never can you bust me. Trust me, I make MCs run back to the lab. My lyrical jab will fry your brain like a tap. I roll with the wizard, shooting venom like centipede, scorpion, snake, toe plus the lizard. Style's deadly, gotta warn ya. Rough like the streets of Brooklyn, or Compton, California. Once I put it on you, kid, you can't escape my tape. I have you going wild like an ape. This rap shit, nigga, I run this. Pissing me off in front of a mic. My man, you shouldn't have done this. It ain't no hope when I inject my dope. Mental soap, niggas get washed and then squashed. Hit man, I make a morphin'. Keeping all this rap shit real till I lay down in my coffin.
Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply.
Two blunts to the head, now I'm in layback mode. When I become the man, I'm hitting payback road. See, everybody loves it when you're rising up. Chicks wanna lick you in between your thighs and up. Wising up, cause when you're busted, they act disgusted. Frontin' on the skins till your Jimmy turns rusted. Like my man with the cameo, I'm living single. Nuts gotta hang, jewels gotta jingle. Brothers wanna know how do I keep it real. Others wanna know why don't I talk about the steel. Here's the deal, I can't feel it if it's phony. I make top quality like Sony. No gimmicks, no tricks, no need. Rare read, I make that machines bleed. Taking my spot, ain't no need to try. Real niggas don't die.
Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply.
Raise your hands if you like what we kick. Pin the mic, either one, kid, I'm nice with the stick. Hey Nick, it's time to beat another clown. Butter raps, butter beats, we getting down. Shouts to my man Kev up in Rock Creek. When I come and check you, hit me off with the freak. Unique, it's how we maintain. Beating niggas down, straight to the brain. Me, I'm Jersey bound, representing, residing, riding. Over fat beats, nicks providing. We coming through, we do it right. Never wrong, making butter song after butter song. I'm nice, you better think twice, it seems you fear this. Whack rappers can't come near this. Hear this, brother man, I don't play. Years might pass, but the lyrics won't gray. Hey.
Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply.
Back to the every real nigga, yeah, representing to the fullest. You know how we do. Big shouts to my man Nick, my man Kamal. Can't forget my nigga Rasheen in the house. Yeah, we coming to you with the real feel, nigga. You know the deal, nigga. Check it out.
Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply. Real niggas representing don't die, never dead. Like I said, all we fucking do is multiply.
price when you deal with me. I never claim killer like a fake ass G. You never heard me brag about my hoes or mail. I deal with the truth, now you can put that on the scale. Now you can tell, my game venom is fatal. So play your cards straight or keep them off of the table. I never play the joker, never play the role. I never play cause I'm the owner. All you players be playing by the rules. I don't wanna, which ain't no sweat for me like it is for Keith. Like a sheep, I'm in the know, I keep it blacker than the streets. I keep my rap sheets in mint condition. I move on the R. Kelly in transition. See, I don't have to ride nobody's pony just to be a genuine. Inclined to rip shit, I'm rap tight, mahogany, skull, bone, interior, plush. Plus, I got the cold velvet crush. Thus, I deliver the real deal with thrust. You gotta pay the price when you deal with me. I never claim killer like a fake ass G. You never heard me brag about my hoes or mail. I deal with the truth, now you can put that on the scale. Now I can tell your third eye's asleep. Your whole world revolves around the street, but it ain't enough room on this planet to hold me. Universal time and space, I fold thee. Right? My Star Trek first started in the dirt, but I hustled up the captain, gave the boot to Kirk. The ship shaped up, I'm hearing people screaming, beam me up. I'd rather be blasting my rocket boosters on some stormtroopers. They wanna battle a star that's galactic, huh? Not with that shit, I make you find your whole damn imperial force. Instead of warping through my hood, you be bucking off course. No artificial intelligence, just consistently I rush your adrenaline. Evidently I'm the proper doctor, filling your prescription again. Real OG, I'm in this grand with 7 senses. You gotta pay the price when you deal with me. I never claim killer like a fake ass G. You never heard me brag about my hoes or mail. I deal with the truth, now you can put that on the scale. I got a half-gram leaf stick filled with sticky. I hit the city like a triple-headed dragon puffing swiftly. I never choke in crunch time, dependable out of Oakland. Not to be confused with the Raiders, I'm not a traitor. The real deal's dropping craters in the earth, which made my impression on all the players in the turf. No delay, you can reverb, retaliate, or mash on a suicide attempt at best. Light as a feather when I weigh in, but then I'm tipping the scales over and over again. I'm laying, busters out cold tonight. The bright lights give them ringside coverage like a Don King fight. You gotta pay the price when you deal with me. I never claim killer like a fake ass G. You never heard me brag about my hoes or mail. I deal with the truth, now you can put that on the scale.
Ich bin nicht verrückt, ich bin klar im Kopf. Du hast dich gebückt, Schwanz in den Arsch gestopft, bekommen Hure. Ich bin nicht verrückt, ich bin klar im Kopf. Du hast dich gebückt, Schwanz in den Arsch gestopft. Du musst verrückt sein, hör dir deinen Scheiß an. Ich reiß dir deine Schädeldecke ab, um deinen Horizont zu erweitern. Du bist schwul und gleichsam. Wack, sie töten Jesus und schänden seinen Leichnam. Wenn ich von Gott rede, mein ist es nicht kirchlich. Um religiös zu sein, bin ich viel zu gottesfürchtig. Ich gebe keinen Fick, ist ein toller Satz, der bei deutschen Rappern nie eine Bedeutung hatte. Rap lässt dich sitzen, als wärst du ein Schulkind und er sei eine 6 in Deutsch und Mathe. Leute sagen Kurt, du bist immer nur Anti. Hunderte Messiasse, niemand verstand sie. Ob Ami oder Deutscher, wack ist wack. Du hast den Arsch der Industrie perfekt geleckt. Auch wenn mein Shirt und meine Schuhe nicht zur Hose passen, werde ich es wohl niemals schaffen, Rap loszulassen. Denn ich liebe diese Snares und Kicks, ich suche nie nach den schwersten Tricks. Zeig du der Nutte, wie pervers du fickst. Ich mach das nur für den Moment, in dem du die Spitze des Bergs erblickst. Nicht für dich, ich schmeiß alle deutschen MCs in einen Topf und scheiß diesem MTV Patrice in seinen Kopf. Nas hat gesagt, dass Hip-Hop tot ist, das war ja schon bei seinem Track mit Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, ich bin nicht verrückt, ich bin klar im Kopf. Du hast dich gebückt, Chance in den Arsch gestopft, bekommen. Yeah, ich bin nicht verrückt, ich bin klar im Kopf. Du hast dich gebückt, Chance in den Arsch gestopft, bekommen. Yeah, yeah, ich bin nicht verrückt, ich bin klar im Kopf. Du hast dich gebückt, Schwanz in den Arsch gestopft. Yeah, H-U-Doppel-S, Hulk, Hot, yeah, Entourage, ha 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 ha.
This is a song
song about. This is a song about the NDIK.
Yeah, that's right. Indicators back in full effect with a smooth remix for your ears. You know what I'm saying?
The indicators coming to
Soul
you from
Man,
the
break
North
it
Star.
down.
The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North Star.
The first time around, I came from the file, the original knot, cause I went the extra mile. But in this episode, I'm going for the dunk. I kept the same flavor, but then added some funk. Now this is the one the intellect's manifested. It's a daily thing, so I'm constantly tested to show and prove with vernacular skill. It's tight when I write, but they bite,
man,
so I chill. When they step to my scene, the vision gets blurry. I take my time when I rhyme, I'm never in a hurry. I smoke up beats like a big fat blunt, then I pour like juice, cause that's what you want. I pick the mix and clear my throat to the funk style flavor. My life I devote, like I said in the verse, no one could be straighter. I'm back like rugged, cause I'm the indicator.
The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North Star. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North Star.
A little while back when the rhyme got rough, I stepped into the light, but it wasn't enough. You see, I had to stay smooth, cause the real ones dug it. My homeboys dig it, cause the joints got rugged. The thoughts are amped and shoot through your system. They heist your mind, cause you couldn't resist them. When I told you who's on, I got you on like chill. Punks didn't have a clue, so I schooled them with skill. Infiltrators came fly through the microphones, but all that changed when I broke down bones. It's coming like this, I had to get loose. Infidels infiltrate to dilute the juice, but I give a little something dope, rhymes to eat, fat beats to drink, bass lines to make it think. Do I really wanna try 'em? Kick go for yours, but you got to rock to knock down doors. The end stays focused, concepts intense. The scheme from the side will only leave dents. A jam like this can only uplift. I set in motion through the mesh, a flow that stays swift like CL and PR. I create, so I made a funk type thing, cause I'm the indicator.
The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North Star. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North
indicator.
Star.
Well, here's the last track that I plan to inject. Smooth, rough and rugged with the underground sect. I write then produce when I juice a cool vibe. The fullers in the house, Nub said, that's my tribe. On a cool mission coming from the ends, place of dark brown, getting down 49s in your face. The show takes a turn for the inner funk flow. The infiltrators burn so the other brothers know I come in all different flavors. Like good and plenty, sometimes the needs of few outweigh the needs of many, but I must return, cause I can't deviate. Going back to the thoughts that can only elevate. Lines into your system, then head for the brain. I mixed the post up, then changed the name. Earlier I came smooth, but now I come raw, cause I liquefy a sucker and drip them through a straw. I get you when you don't know you're getting got. The lyrics that you hear will appear on the spot. It's a daily operation when it's put in respect. The rawness of the rhyme, a chill with intellect. Lines cool like mellow when I come to get deep. It's good to be a dreamer cause the suckers went to sleep. But now I gotta pull back, but I'll catch you later. Peace, I'm out, it stays fat from the indicator.
The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North Star. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North Star.
Yo, I'm gonna give a fat shout out to Bill Most Chill, Robert ACF, and my boy Lace, Stone, definitely in the house. Gonna drop soon to a stage near you, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Eastside Mob in full effect. Wanna say what's up to On The Go, Nubian Images, Forever Black Productions. Peace.
The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR. The indicators coming to you from the North Star. The NDIK-ATOR. The NDIK-ATOR.
Yo,
Last thing I remember was the bullet. Now I'm hearing a paramedic screaming, you can pull through it. It's all ruined. I hear my girl screaming, he stopped breathing. Somebody help me stop the bleeding, man. I got the feeling that I've already drawn my last breath. Mass theft got me suffering a harsh death. It's heartless, I'm lying on the cobblestone so alone. Tell my friends I love them but I gotta go. No, I can hear the clock ticking, the plot thickens. Too soon to stop living, I've not given half the things that I should've done. I should've run before I saw the perpetrator pull the gun. Smoke settles, silhouettes fade. I just lay hoping that I see the next day. And while I pray in the back of a white van, while the stethoscope checks the pulse of my right hand, nurse says he ain't gonna make it. I'm half naked, thinking how my life's sacred. It's outrageous, blood's flowing through my abdomen. I'm feeling faint and I can't really tell what's happening. Deep breath back again, somebody get the respirator. I'm on the verge of death, I think I'm about to meet my maker, my creator. Save me from this early fate. See, I'm too young and I don't wanna see the pearly gates. Pull the trigger, you pay the price. Now who would figure you would take a life? It shouldn't come to this. You hold a weapon, you pay the cost, cause families will have to face the loss. It shouldn't come to this. You bought a gun to protect yourself. You're paranoid from the drugs you dealt. It shouldn't come to this. You seen a couple of them gangster films and now you're trying to live it out for real. It shouldn't come to this. I feel faint, can't breathe and I'm sweating. Boxed in, surrounded by paramedics. The anesthetic, it ain't working. I'm still hurting. I see surgeons, they don't even seem certain. I've less strength than a weak person. Me and death, we've been flirting. He's the only one smirking while I'm cursing. See my heart stop working. I'm having an out of body excursion. Determined to keep hanging on, but I'm short of breath like I ran a marathon. And I've gone from wishing for dead to praying for life. Struggling hard just to stay in the fight. Can't remember if it's day or it's night. And suddenly you're happening to be traveling to a ray of light. Taking flight with an angel that says stay faithful, and on the journey I will take you. Pull the trigger, you pay the price. Now who would figure you would take a life? It shouldn't come to this. You hold a weapon, you pay the cost, cause families will have to face the loss. It shouldn't come to this. You bought a gun to protect yourself. You're paranoid from the drugs you dealt. It shouldn't come to this. You seen a couple of them gangster films and now you're trying to live it out for real. It shouldn't come to this. Flying high above the crime scene. Kid who pulled the trigger, he was barely even 19. Society's got him twisted with the wrong vision. One bullet has claimed the life of 2 victims. Youth missing a little bit of true guidance. Seeking out to solve your problems through violence. Youth crying and the teardrops never stop. People screaming out for help but nobody ever really clocked. Now he hears the cops closing in, and the crime that he's committed has tore apart the soul within. It's only him with the blood stains on his hand. Money that he took cost the life of an honest man. Fist full of dollars and heart feels empty. Was it worth it? Evidently not. Wishing you could turn back the clock, hoping that the nightmare will stop. Yeah, it shouldn't come to this. Should never come to this. It shouldn't come to this.
is now in tune to the Elder Head Toucher, Shane, Final Reanimation. My man Joe. Butter. Check this out, y'all.
Deep in the depths of the mind, the poet's prime, trapped like a mime. In the same space and time, lifeless. Vocals excel in trifles, the centerfold of your ciphers. My aura shines divine, priceless, much too complex to yap. Maybe perhaps when I think of rap, my thinking cap reveals the skills unlimited. Rappers be half as great. Mentally they can't elaborate, so they exaggerate and fabricate. My words collaborate, formulating a sentence. It's all ill when the blunt in mind invents this intense mechanism. Respect next to wisdom makes the gods mental. Unflammable, grammable, feel gentile. Reigning dominant, leave me essential. I sense down, don't know the art comprehensively. Energy enters me when I depart, it's like sweet sorrow. Bottles I follow, catch wreck. Answers to my comprehension be just too complex to get vexed and just step. I'd rather snatch a rapper's rap, ruining to a degree, breaking them in a debris. Vocally, y'all label me as the illest mic killer. Top biller, still in the grind, the mind driller, sublime thriller. Poetically is how I'm depicted. The rhythm got me addicted, so my ill skill inflicts it on any device. Nice, similar, the verbal price. Enormous, my performance equally will be precise. We putting rappers on ice, the ultimate heist. Most of them should have thought twice, now they paying the price. I knock them out like Mike Tyson when the tracks connect. The engines to my comprehension be just too complex.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
Much too complex.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
To MC, the art of rhyming should be pure and natural. When I think of all these ill skills, international. You see, my words in action will attract the steel like a magnet. It's stagnant and incomplete like the fragments. Actually, my words are jagged edge criminal, borderline subliminal, one of the earth's finest minerals. I'm past the pinnacle, and still I hold my fort like a general. Intervals all exert the maximum, release the minimal energy. Cognac, Hennessy sort of blurred the memory. Remember me, that ill I still trigger thoughts sporadic, set to build bigger standards. Mics and metaphors of what the man is might merge. I recite slurs with the right words. What occurs when I conjure iller spirits from beyond ya. You was warm like a launcher. The drama ganja drains away, plain as day. When my mind's AK spray in the AKA 9 trade, double brains bubble then fry. Mass murderous, the illest we derive from out the dark. So kill the talk, either that or walk the walk. You claim you had your together, now it's falling apart. Blind mind, no heart. Who would've thought you'd be whack? We gave you dap at the beginning, now we taking it back. I only boogie from a track with mad yeah. We specify the artifacts and represent them on wax. We gon' flex.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
Much too complex.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Much too complex. Much too complex.
Let's take a deep breath and inhale and exhale. For those imprisoned in the minds and those who've been bailed. The fan's about to hit the windmills. What I reveal on Omni still is strictly been real. Y'all know the deal. Still, stilos, alter egos. Poetry hits my peoples like food for thought. Vocals distort shorts to sequels. Mics forever like the paradox of pure evil. The crowds will come like throwing crumbs to the seagulls. Too predictable. Old folks praying cathedrals. Trying to live that better life legal. Feeble my minds remain haunted by mad things I wanted. What's everything is real when you're blunted. These days the trees blaze. F a cliche. We back, spin them like the DJs. Play a beat sways, I'm the live one. Mike's like a knife that's cutting you down to size in the fantasy land. You and your mans was devising, we wise men. Puzzle your thoughts, it ain't surprising. I set it off like horizons, no mistakes allowed. Strategically, it's like I'm moving the crowd. My licking shots busting up at the clouds. We be audacious, treading on glaciers. Slang I spray down in Tangeray without the chasers. On the earth, there ain't a place that you can run to hide. When my sons collide with your planet. Rock bottom solid, my frame be like granite. Very few can understand it. The dialect erect perfects my mic sex when the thoughts connect. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. The engine to my comprehension is just too.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Much too complex. Complex. Much too complex. Much too complex. Much too complex. Much too complex.
lace the wounds, yo. You know what I'm saying? There's two ways to answer a question. Your way and my way. I already heard the lies. Now I'ma tell you what the truth is.
817 styles from 718 aristocrats. I back you down by the gate. Niggas make me mad talking that we so hard shit. Participants prepare. This verbal contest got niggas scared. MCs could come in pairs, that's no trouble. I separate twins when my brain juices begin to bubble. You could tumble too, only a few will admit that I ran through they crew, that's truth. Loot getter, pussy splitter, my mind level on loss. Little bitches act benevolent to be the boss. Of course, lace the bulls, Brooklyn jaw tapper. Meet me on the stage, I do a benefit for broke rappers. It's wise to disguise your feelings. Fucking with me, it get you hurt, no covert actions. When illin', still when I step inside the door, your vicinity becomes utopia for Mr. Moore. Is that the L.I. smell? Now that's your ass burning, turning a foul color for not rocking well. Sell your tickets, I'll abandon your shows. Manufacture different flows, first the fricassee foes. Let's go toe to toe. In just 5 minutes, you'll have scuffed up elbows for trying to sell those. Yo, it's L, ain't no secret, ain't no duplicate. You're a nuisance, word to me, that's what the truth is. As time passes, some things don't change. Obtaining the truth is the hardest thing to gain. Lies come and go, so does fame. When it's all said and done, only the truth remains. As time passes, some things don't change. Obtaining the truth is the hardest thing to gain. Lies come and go, so does fame. When it's all said and done, only the truth remains. If you don't wanna be toothless, the truth is you should move, kid. Faggots wanna flip and do it. Anticipate you blew it. Rap's newest generation, 91st affiliation. Everybody is facing word. Forget seizing my spot. Cut off the dreadlocks cause it was getting too hot. Not the ordinary vocalist that you used to hearing. Collect checks for tearing microphones are half what I'm appearing. Gearing up for combat. Any contact with L leads to a breach of contract. My format don't fuck with stress. The truth is I detect lies without test. So when you speak, talking that shit on beats about your fleet, be ready to dodge dumb slurred words on streets. Nigga got you tipsy, it's risky. You wanna see violence, I bring it back to 1960, your history. Ain't no mystery, my God, it's so hard to dodge. Lace the bulls and the Brooklyn entourage. Squads are nervous, L's at your service. Board certified vocal surgeon if niggas deserve it. I'm ready for clowns that's clueless, let's do this. Stop the games, that's what the truth is. As time passes, some things don't change. Obtaining the truth is the hardest thing to gain. Lies come and go, so does fame. When it's all said and done, only the truth remains. One by one, the truth is, y'all could come even the sum of all the niggas in your slums can't fuck with where I come from. Dumbing out, get you dead. Ready to rush cribs, you aiming high, I'm aiming for your ribs. I heard you talk about things you never done. Me take the loss, never son, I'm the clever one. Numb thoughts need therapy. Trying to catch wreck next to me like catching HIV. You wanna see? The truth is right in front your face. You'll get displaced, disgraced with haste. Laces long past the limit, tell the truth, no gimmicks. I abuse mics in 1 minute. Till it's finished, hope you heard this plea. Things forced on the street, so the truth ain't free. As time passes, some things don't change. Obtaining the truth is the hardest thing to gain. Lies come and go, so does fame. When it's all said and done, only the truth remains. As time passes, some things don't change. Obtaining the truth is the hardest thing to gain. Lies come and go, so does fame. When it's all said and done, only the truth remains.
Yo, check it out. I wanted to call it. I don't know what to exactly call it. I mean, sometimes some niggas want to just call it any motherfucking thing, but I guess you can just call this shit fuck you want. Word up. It's the L Nation. I beat the ill blaster. When I let off and still niggas have to raise up like them bubbles in Shasta. Behold the actor, master, the universe. I'm the master, smashing your verses like plaster. I has to be the one to get all your loot cakes. My crew hates snakes and fakes, so I'm willing to mash all the filling out your fruitcakes. I'm killing the ruckus and the fuss when I bust cats like Matt Dillon. From rushing in neighborhoods, we're really getting like a disaster. Then packs crowds to the rafters. Then I was slow, down cold 911. Some got beef, I show my 9 niggas run. You defeat me, that's like a hooker with no scars on the knee. You from Ashley, you fuck around and get wrecked on the set like Brandon Lee. You know who I be? Your last encounter. I bring you to the first degree. Ashton. 31 niggas when the battles of compassion. 31 flavors out like Robbins and Baskin. Ripped was milk, when I rip, you can cipher, I'll ice ya with the deadly venom of the viper. Can I ignite ya? Mic for a minute and bust up your shit just like Cornelius Bennett. See, I get tinted, the house is set until your amp is busted. I'm trusted to do you like a maniac that's black dusted. Word to Sam Hill, I stand like custard. The revolutionary coming directly from Mount Scary. It's the flow without the format. So who's next up? Back, yeah, just, it's the flow without the format. Back, call it what the fuck we want.
We roll thick with this shit that's damaging to the niggas that hear. Verbal blitzkrieg, y'all get the cats pointed at your bombs, blowing holes in they tracks. My vocals vary and carry radiation. Through airwaves you lose sensations. In your legs is the paralyzation. Amputation with a fucking bat. Cause niggas from the L don't be knowing how to act. Any snake that debate what I'm kicking. My rhyming state will make his fucking heart sicken. I fucking hate MCs that violate my verbal violence. Radiant, ultraviolet rays that'll dry MCs the raisins. Bow your head to the dread you're praising. Hey yo, follow what the fuck you want. Yeah, it's that hardcore ruthless bastard. Back again, wrecking shit. They constantly clocking me. All on my tip, they'll never see me slip. You know the name, you know the voice. KG, always keep it top choice. No guns, no crew, no backup. I'll pick the pace up and never slack up. Let me stop playing with these motherfuckers. With a mic check, I get amped. Come on down and get that ass kicked quick. I never gave up, I'll outlast them. Weak MCs, I'm still smashing. It's no secret, you can't defeat this. I wreck mics and leave them speechless. Crazy rhymes I kick, rough beats I rap on. Yeah, I got it going on. No need to front, no faking. Hearts I'm taking, niggas I'm breaking. What? For those who recommend some form of introduction, it's live, blowing Philly up like cop corruption. And it's my promo, my offspring, starting off things. My drawstrings so full of bitches that my balls gleam. Plus my card game, shuffle with rebuttal. For when niggas huddle, they have to battle by the couple. So triple team the better end of me. How the niggas like Mr. D while fucking Kimberly. Cause energy like John when she in trouble. I'm leaving niggas zippered in the duffel. My brothers roll thicker than Aaron Neville's. For all drama, who has a case of Alzheimer's? Let me refresh his memory. Verbally, your mediocrity, server that's doubly blessed. One chest, I suggest that you step, cause you're no contest, nigga, yes. Indeed, you'll leave at high speeds, trying to hurdle over lines, but trip like Chris Reeves when I'm coming. You swear to God you heard machine gunning, but it was live, waking up heads like Joan London for 9-6. I'm in the midst to start running with your envy. Rappers ain't worth the semen them.
You can pick any topic, it really don't matter. Easy, the motherfuckers gonna drop it. Bitch ass niggas are yelling, stop it. The rhythm's melodic, I got it locked in the concept that I projected to your mindset. My every idea comes clear, catch it. None can match it. Envious MCs try to snatch it. Nada. Meanwhile, the mic grows hotter. Now I'm hyper shit, cause when I rhyme, I envision the whole shit. I ride any rhythm. My rhymes fit tight, easy. The motherfucker kick ass on any given night. I got enough crew, but just big, it's all you. Take your pick, either way you get dick. Magic hands is having fits. I can give a fake shit or a fuck. Yeah, you continue to press your luck. You're just a pissant, trying to bite my nuts. I'm just as excited as sex, no protection. This is easy, don't do this that shit. Ah, call it what the fuck you want. Call it what the fuck you want. Call it what you want, nigga.
Check it out. 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 1, 2. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. 1, 2. Check it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here I go again, friend. Sit back, relax your nerves, because the mighty Lord I kill's about to begin and hit you with some southern section madness. Hey, I'm a foreign object, so this means that I am one of the baddest MCs to ever touch a microphone. Yo, I gave a punk a patty whacking stone with f***ing bone. Cause freaking rhythms from the morning to the night, making hits that's lasting longer than a haggling in and fighting, I'm out of sight. Not trying to brag, but damn, it ain't not all that. I'm mastermind, I'm rocking rhymes, alright, now what you call that? This that I kick is sorta fat like Delarice. Excuse me, did I say fat? Oh shucks, I meant to say obese. Heavy, large, hefty. My fans call me Lord, I kill, but my friends, they call me Lefty. So dig the rock, kid, and then you know what I'm about. Until then, I want to, and check it out, check it out, check it out. Malik Blunt, check it out, check it out, check it out. Square roots, check it out, check it out, check it out. Rhythm freaks, check it out, check it out, check it out. Poor folk, check it out, check it out, check it out. Manifest, check it out, check it out, check it out. All the rest, check it out, check it out. I'm back again, and I'ma kick the crazy lingo with the rhythms that's strong enough to make the chicks booty jingle. Jazz piping hot and be flowing just like a river. Formerly called Mad Noise, and I'm a giver. Pound to who was down with Lord, I kill from the start. So once you go and let a doctor check your heart, so he can tell you that I am the cause to your sickness. Yo, I can flow and throw a funky style with the quickness. Cause ain't no ifs or buts, who's wins, what's how's about a slap to the face of the silly niggas who doubted the skills of a bad man. Or should I say a madman, a glad man? And if I was white, I say a rad man. Oh, look what you done, now you done stirred a bit uproar. A 7.5 is big enough to make butt sore. I rips the rock, I got the clock to make you scream and shout. Plus I'm bad to the bone, so check it out, check it out, check it out. Square roots, so check it out, check it out, check it out. Rhythmic freaks, so check it out, check it out, check it out. The pro folk, check it out, check it out, check it out. Malik Blunt, check it out, check it out, check it out. Manifest, check it out, check it out, check it out. All the rest, so check it out, check it out, check it out. Yo, I'm fat, in fact, I'm all on that. Plus a bag of Skittles, Lord, I kill Rhythmic Freak, aka King of Rhythmic Riddle. A babber from the south side of the city, causing havoc, taking shit from the one, and got more wins than the Dallas Mavericks. Kinda mellow, but people often label me as a bad bro. But you know, and I know, that I can kick the fat flow. Lord, I close my name for 12 and 18 when I'm 7'3". So step up, we can go toe to toe. What's it gonna be? Your rhymes are real rinky dink. So what do you really think? My rhymes are real funky, but you can never say they stink. So dig the rock, kid, and then you know what I'm about. Until then, I want to, and check it out, check it out, check it out. Pro folk, check it out, check it, check it out. Square roots, check it out, check it out, check it out. Rhythm freaks, check it out, check it out, check it out. Malik Blunt, check it out, check it out, check it out. Manifest, check it out, check it out, check it out. All the rest, check it out, check it out, check it out. 1, 2, check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. 1, 2, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. 1, 2, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Yeah. Check this out. Feel the funk, baby. Fortress family in the house. Charlemagne in the house. Big Tim in the house. I'm on a ball in the house.
When I begin, niggas should know my status. L is the verbal terrorist. Constantly, my mind develops clever. Yo, but on the real, this is how I feel. It's seasoned like dull pencils, they need to sharpen up on the skills. My lyrics mentally scar you. Elsewith is on the mission. Dissing rappers like A&R's do. But still, should I have to reveal that? Inside my waist is where I pack my steel at. Hope you can feel the impact from caps I peel back. This is official. L is invincible. I keep the pistol full when I'm dilapidating physicals of criminals who remain typical. I got you stepping, you be removed like hip hop from 98.7. So often I make the pistol go. My image hang over heads, just like a mistletoe. Limits increase the fiscal flow. So get with this shit here. You know the way I do this. I can't be penetrated. You can't run through this. So this is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I get busy, bodies of MCs must bow. So throw your hands in the air from side to side. Get loud. If you know what's going down, feels the vibe. Coming straight from the New York inner city, the style circulates. I'm taking out rappers who perpetrate, cause when it comes to this, else would be running this. So grab your gun and clips, mics I work wonders with. The flows are toxic when I drops it, cause only I be the original. Don't check me in the physical. Statistical styles cannot get close to mine. I release my flows and rhymes. L is the pinnacle. Niggas be frontin' criminal, but while they frontin' talking about weapons they carry, lyrical styles vary. MC's bodies are tally. I drop scientific analogies, lyrical similes. My flow is lethal. I kill MC's careers like bad marketing. Flavors are targeting ghettos and urban streets. I analyze and learn the beat, cause when I'm coming through, you can smell the fumes of hate. Also, when the rhyming rappers' bodies must accumulate. Yo, this is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I get busy, bodies MC's must bow. So throw your hands in the air from side to side, get live. If you know what's going down, feel the vibe. I leave MC's body parts scattered. I drop my data, you know my stature. L is lyrically fatter. I'm sick of these rappers who perpetrate, forget that. I bust raps, then I release delivery. MCs ain't equipped for me, cause lyrically, and I experience the misery. My flows are similar to Mace, cause I blur MC's visibility. Still it be kinda hard to see this. Creep with some observation as I can spit on your frequency modulation. My occupation to me is simple. I reign through the galaxy and walk over MCs like Christ walked on the Sea of Galilee. MCs couldn't get down with me if they was gravity. Basically, there's no match for me. There was no one before me, and there'll be no one after me. See, corny rappers and shaking down and lock them in the dungeons of my fortress when I break it down. So stay out of my vicinity because I'm making rhymes. Yo, this is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I get busy, bodies up, your seats must pile. So throw your hands in the air from side to side, get live. If you know what's going down, feel the vibe, y'all. This is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I get busy, bodies up, your seats must pile. So throw your hands in the air from side to side, get live. If you know what's going down, feel the vibe, y'all. Yeah, that's how it's going down, kid. 95, y'all. 96, y'all. Whenever. Check it out, whatever's clever. Charlemagne in the house, boy. Check it. El Swift is in the house, boy. Check it. B-Dow in the house, boy. Check it. R Smooth in the house, y'all. Yo, DJ Mayhem is in the house, y'all. My man Intimidator in the house, y'all. Check it. Yo, Night Readers in the house, yo. Mr. Voodoo, yo. Haha, I'm out, peace, kid.
Yeah, y'all. Word up.
No doubt.
We gon' hit you with that NYC flavor.
Live at London, y'all.
Hey, 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 hey.
Mason Entertainment. Blindside Records. What? Two-Face, you know how we do this. How we do this. Two-Face.
Letting the flow.
Plus getting the dough.
We be checking your hole
while you sweating the flow.
I be intellectual, incredible, but flexible. I turn the virgin sexual, impeccable, but technical.
I be the first letter. If you ain't know, check the alphabetical order. My natural elements, chemical slaughter to leave it cruel. More bloodier than menstrual waters. On the 28th, your thoughts are pennyweight. I'ma generate these bonds. Watch as I detonate.
At any rate, I separate like races. Niggas segregate you featherweights. L-E-A, B-U-T-T-A. I spray MCs like CK from NY like TK. Yo, each day
I cause mayhem, like my DJ. I blow parties out like candles on the cake on B-Day. I end battles like D-Day, so check me. Yo, what I look like, the SAT? Don't stress me or test me. Let's see who's the best.
I leave you messy, heavens to Betsy. I get nasty like old bitches trying to be sexy. Sporting bikinis, I squash MCs like zucchini.
Hey, yo, L, imagine Houdini puffing two
yo,
beats.
Hey, you got it wrong,
cream.
yo. Imagine Houdini fucking two genies, puffing two BDs, watching the same thing on different TVs. Yo, son, fuck, man. Yo, we gotta get out of here.
Hey, yo, let's get back to this created CD. I'm crazy, I be freaky. Niggas ain't seeing me like a Middle Eastern peace treaty. It be that Two-Face, you get your crew lace. What? My breast pumping, I need some Two-Face. What? Ha, I
hey,
get
yo,
loose in
I'm
my
sick
side
of
shoelace.
niggas for they blue face. I take your crew safe like Tupac. No gotta wonder who shot. I blew spots like 22 shots from a ooh-wop.
My shots will make the squad bounce like doo-wop. I used to write rhymes on Grand Project rooftops, and now my crew rocks. From BX to new lots, I see sex like two cops. Arresting prostitutes, I'm 42.
Back in the day, man, I was portable to leave my enemies
memories historical. Now I get shorties loose, but they hardly satisfy me like a quarter juice. I never bought out boots. Timberlands and Woolridge, I fool kids like elementary school days.
AV on the block like new kids. L niggas wanna battle.
Yo, they must be retarded, deaf, dumb, blind, slow, and stupid.
True kid, natural E, we got your heart like Cupid. On Valentine's Day, see when we do shit, we massacre the Palestine
I
way.
be on the shorty skin like calamine spray. When she got chicken pox, call me hemp sir, cause he mix a lot. Bitches suck my dick a lot. I got the master key while you be picking locks.
On my block, niggas be flipping rocks. CA butter don't give 2 fucks. I bust on mics like 2 nuts for $2. I bust your whole clique like the Ku Klux. My crew rush, plus we roll thick, just like the school bus. Whoever try to school us must be very foolish.
Your natural E, we too much. We be all up in your mouth like a toothbrush. You touch, how you must be on some new dust. My crew rush like I was in the midday in New York City.
Natural E, click stay tight. L, I know your tips say.
Fucking ain't right. Yo, hey, you with me?
Niggas be pumping L's in broad daylight. Son, we getting busy.
Bitches used to kiss me and diss me. That's why I left my ex bitch free. And now she call me back because she miss me.
Hey yo, L, forget it. She gon' come back just like a frisbee.
It's two-faced with 4 eyes like Mississippi. I give a girl a hickey to signify that she was with me.
Until then, I catch you on the blind side. Creators hit
You
me.
get me? I be the flexer.
What you said?
Mic molester, mic checker like DOS effects.
I make you worship me like Mecca.
Yo, what you mean?
Collect the green.
Yo, what you mean?
Wrecking the scene, plus blessing the fiend.
Yo, son, I got bitches resting in the queens like Elizabeth. I be getting fresh like Dougie, cause my slugs be bustin'. Through your rugby, you couldn't mug me if you was Cypress Hill DJ. Bitches this, but it's all in the game like EA.
Creators blindside, rewind for an instant replay. Creators blindside, rewind for an instant replay. Blindside creators, Big Richard in the house, y'all. Lucky Giuliano in the house, y'all. No sleep, Nigel in the house, y'all. Big Simon in the house, y'all. DJ Mayhem, my man Sunset. Woo, very hot. Everybody, big ball, hot. Everybody hot. Woo.
NYC, all 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural E.
First of all, natural E, murder shit, lick a shot if you actually heard of it. I put my word in this, a insert a clip bust. Yo, I don't give a fuck, what, duck. Ain't nothing but run the broke punk niggas, frontin' hoes, nothing goes past me. Cause every day something goes, ask me how I feel, yo, this life ain't for me. I put my words on the paper, hoping I might make some G's, but fuck it. If I don't, I die trying. I stick a nigga, see if he got dough. If he don't, I slide by and make him run 2 blocks. I run the opposite 2, so he'll be 4 blocks away from the cops in the blue. Y'all niggas feel this realness. I make you suffer like terminal illness. Fuck who you deal with. I rush on you real quick. Natural elements close and seal this for all my niggas in the Northeast Bronx. Hey yo, bust your steel shit. What?
NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural E. NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural
All my
E.
NYC, Uptowners, Queens, Bronx, Bucktowners, Staten Island, gunpowder blasting. My brain be acting like a chain reaction. I focus like the main attraction. Bitches in latest fashions, ghetto walls, graffiti mansions. My mind's corrupt like Anglo-Saxons and city sanctions. Creators crashing his beat, so I could do what I'm supposed to do. With say butter and L Swift, son, coming close to you. I'm flowing through your speaker, rising like smoke from the reefer. I'm tired of living single, need a queen like Latifah. I'm fiend for the key to success. If I don't get it, then fuck it. Give me the keys to a Lex. Niggas be leaving for less than $1. Relieve my stress without a holler. Dropping jewels like a scholar. A butter's gonna rock you up in NYC. Up on this MIC, it be the natural E. Bringing the hook after me.
NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural E. N-E,
definitely. I represents my elements like they represent me. No got no time for frontin', honey. Pay me respect when you see me. Just give me a pound like London money. In the ghetto, it's no smiling, cause ain't nothing funny. You can feel the pressure. I kill a stressor, the real finesser. No got no time for fight, cause I receiving letters. Life is short as your last breath. You bustin' me and bustin' back through your bullshit ass fast. I got to see more numbers than the math test. Y'all niggas kill me with that tough talk, rough walk bullshit. My snub walk when I pull shit. It be natural elements, since this is how we do shit.
Yo, my perception of this world is fucked up. Less money, more poverty, and hoes getting stuck up. When they lucks up, where you gonna run to? Point your gun to. Nobody love you, nobody trust you. Niggas a hustle, plus they bust you. Yo, that nigga Russell Simmons is who I wanna live like. My mind gets darker than alleyways at midnight. And while I grab the microphone, your wife will grab my dick tight. You know my function, I strictly bust raps. Say yo, I show love to New York, so yo, show some love back. Hey yo, I show love to New York, so yo, show some love back.
NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural E. NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC.
Like that.
93's in the house, yo.
DJ Mayhem's in the house, yo. Blind side in the house, yo.
Shoulder making a star pain, star fame.
Prophetic knowledge, you know the name.
The entire natural elements.
Word up, big phone, you know what I'm saying?
My man Nilo, Yellow Man, kid, what up, peace. We out.
6, baby. NYC.
All over the world.
The motherfucking war shit from 1990 motherfucking 4. The band blast in the house, the man on the mo with the motherfucking band like this. It's getting hot, hot, let the shit drop. Band blast in the floor, spot. It's getting hot, hot, let the shit drop. On the mo, came the floor, spot. It's getting hot, hot, let the shit drop. Bad drama came the floor, spot. To your band blast, what's up, what's up? You want the box, you got the spot, now blow it up. To your band blast, what's up, what's up? You want the box, you got the spot. So give it forward like a dick shit, shaking up a sack and it's lit. My pussy whipped to the track like a hooker flick off the job. So put the reaper joint, blowing it up a spot 'cause I'm up the shot. I see powder's pumping, it's fucking hot, so I can straw in this motherfucker. Sunjack, the real corner bad was get fit. Twisted was packing up, we squared, Millie Jack and back was happening. Wrist is cut, rubber know what, bruh, the fuck. Tipping the cack in the band blast till you fall on the can't get up shit. Some people say, dude, this kid is bad with the 9 milli. You fucking silly 'cause ain't got nothing once I walk the city. Sick in the woods, good, just boosting, keep the hook, pulling out the side and cap your ass like a rougher motherfucker would. Excuse me, and please, you're back the fucker. Cause in tight strapping with my bubble strapping with the yakper. Some rap and snapper when I don't nap. A cap, I won't rap, I recycle asses till the glass can cut the ass up. Bullshit, oh fuck it, fuck 'em, fuck that. And shit, your brother Fuka caught a slug to his face like Amy Fisher. There's the pitch, slamming out the cockpit. Pitch to us out the park, another power play for Doc's mix. Hot, hot, let the shit drop. Band blast in the floor, the spot is getting hot, hot, let the shit drop. On the road, get it, come on, man. Hot, hot, let the shit drop. Bad drama came to blow the spot. Yo, on the road, what's up, what's up? You want the props, you got the spot. Give it
Push up and record like a nigga infected with the virus. Don't try this at home, you might get disrespected. Fucking with me tonight, it's like going blind to a gunfight. Do it. Alright, styles I'm at quick. While I slap dicks and mad holes and hit flows with blows that make their mama sick. Wreck blocks, no text or clock. Needed those that compete and snap their neck in a headlock. Lethal threat to those who sweat what I get. Throw up your fist and you wish we never met. Niggas get slayed by my lyrical rage. Don't sleep, I cut deep like a double-edged razor blade. Blows get thrown while hoes get blown the fuck up. So what's up? Cause you can better hold my own. So tell me why I'm not the man. I'm buck naked in my crib getting head from the girl with a Glock in my hand.
hot, let the shit drop. Come on, band blast in the floor, the spot is getting hot, hot, let the shit drop. On the road, in the floor, the spot is getting hot, hot, let the shit drop. Bad drama came to blow the spot. Bad drama, yo, what's up, what's up? You want the bounce, you got the spot, now blow it up. Bad drama, yo, what's up, what's up? You want the bounce, you got the spot, now blow it up.
Rappers never seen hell. I bring drama to my eyes swell. Take it to your door and ring your bell. Let them sap in my rap. The running rebels back with bats and gats. That way brothers can't take a nap. My sack is packed with presents. I open up the flip. My psycho rips melt the mic into a microchip. I use a pen to script a funky lesson. Here's another question. Ask yourself if I get busy for my first impression. That's what type of flavor I deal with. Bust a nigga's face with a brick to make him feel it. Frontin' on me, man, I thought it's deader than a corpse. So when it comes time to send lieutenants, cause I'm stepping to the
streets to roll up on me. They never rolled up on me.
1, 2. In the state of innovation. Yes, innovation. In a place to be, we got the man incognito. Behind the boards, we got Mad Max, Jason, Odyssey, Bruce Black. Put it down like that. Shit. I shake down these niggas in my city like a disco and got brothers slapping themselves with their pistols. Habitual felons, all time yelling. Negroes, you need to go and try drug selling. This rap shit ain't working for your homes, and I'm saying it. Heads at the radio shows ain't even playing it. We did a demo when mad niggas was banging it. Meanwhile, you dissing us, but look at who you hanging with. Mobsters, thugsters, ex-cons and thieves. Bullshitters, niggas who ain't even MCs. I breeze through the mic, you struggling, can't write. Been doing this so long, your mom's is even hype, alright? Before you bought your first new kicks, I was already battling niggas and taking these shits. Boulevard to Boulevard, H, that was the letter. Rocking this area, swats to Marietta.
You got life with no illusions, contortions and bruises, the bumps, the jumps. Ignorant niggas, they give the lumps and abrasions. You gaze upon the TV screen, rap video out, and can't justify the means with the image of the month tattooed on your clothes. Your mind stayed
1, 2, 3 to the O.
12:30, your gimmick, hey yo, is now gone floppy. Mind stayed ill equals rhyme style sloppy, cause
niggas wanna front.
Hey yo, I just can't let it in.
Bitches be acting
yeah,
ill.
and they can get the accent.
Some try to copy.
All talk or no show.
Odyssey and H2.
We watch the drama unfold and it goes.
And this is the way.
It's a contest. Every night somebody getting stretched. Brains left on the pavement and I wonder if I'm next. I'm stressed and obsessed with smoking blunts, so I guess I took it overboard. I ain't got no brain cells left. You can tell I'm depressed just off the way that I dress. I'm in all black fatigues, blowing trees at my rest. I dive through every toe. My room's filled with smoke so much it can give a nigga cancer in the throat. Where's the hope? I got none, so I don't even vote. I think the presidents would choke if they seen war up close. Most will wanna live forever. I think dying is better. My girl scared, she swear I need to get it together. She think most of my songs sound like suicide letters. It's whatever's on my mind, brainstorming bad weather. Fuck praying towards the skies, cause when someone dies all I see is death. Nothing defining their eyes, they try to disguise the fear of not knowing what's wise. And I'm not surprised, all these cowards giving you lies. All fake, I can't wait for truth to clear the waste. I think heaven and hell is nothing but a mind state. I'm the first to tell you how I feel, that's what people hate. But I never gave a fuck what you said, I'll never break. So what you running from? So what you running from? Nigga, I think the worst is yet to come. We're from the lands where we don't get to see the sun. We bound to die, I guess we'll see you when we up and done. So what you running from? So what you running from? Nigga, I think the worst is yet to come. We're from the lands where we don't get to see the sun. We bound to die, I guess we'll see you when we up and done. Why I tend to lose sight of my task, following in my father's footsteps. He begging for cash, he a junkie with nothing left. His life changed up fast. The fuck alone, I wish I was birthed from a sperm donor. Wish I could imagine my pops as a business owner, but that's something he not. Always seen him on the corner looking lifeless, deep in this financial crisis. Despite this hate, still got me with a tight grip. I might flip the next time I see him. He gon' take the trip to misery that I've been in. Physically, it sickens me. You can't relate cause you don't know my history. Eventually, I'll be hurting myself intentionally. All my memories is filled with battles with enemies, and still I had the tendency to feel some compassion. I knew my heart was weak, cause even in action I felt that I was doing wrong and that was my distraction. But people will crumble you just for their satisfaction. So I don't trust the soul and I don't trust what I've been told. My heart is cold from all the pain I had to hold. Deep within myself it was more than a heavy load. That's why I rap, fame to me is way more than fucking hoes. Niggas is lame, they don't know shit about pain. Now I have you scared to death if you would look at my brain. So much rain, I think I'm used to drowning in vain. So fuck my life, I'm tired of waiting for a change. So what you running from? So what you running from? Nigga, I think the worst is yet to come. We're from the lands where we don't get to see the sun. We're bound to die, I guess we'll see you when we up and done. So what you running from? So what you running from? Nigga, I think the worst is yet to come. We're from the lands where we don't get to see the sun. We bound to die, I guess we'll see you when we up and done.
Underground anthem, nigga.
Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle.
Yeah.
Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle.
It's the H-E-M-I-S. Him and stress when I open up your chest like bullets that hold you Teflons. We all stand strong up in this mortar, they battle on me and buckets. Drunk on the mics like Decepticons. Holding more dead presidents. The Burr was bringing niggas terror. Like funky pussy in the summer. Catch me in the Hummer with butter tins and baggy bellies with the sunroof back. Smooth the Mac, rockin' some Mac.
Rhyme cyphers unlocks this atmosphere for my synopsis. My tongue's the locksmith. Lyrically, I'll expose your whole hypocrisy. Changing words to idioms. My mind's the pivot when lyrics rotate for rhyme selection. Then I'm spitting them, slicing like descending guillotines. I got you open like antihistamines. I said this in rap fiends because I can't resist the creams at your mics, causing more drama than sitcoms. But fly chicks, I get my dick bronze, gaining more yardage than Lynn Swan. Up in this rap shit, no street niggas, we make the tracks thick, coming through, splitting cabbage. So blast kid, the silent for my whole depot on you weak hoes. You think you mean, but I get that ass laced like King Tut. What? Suspect niggas known to twist Dutch, slash mics and bust. What the fuck is Mr. Rock around phenomenons? I get deep like throat lozenges, attacking mics like wild octopus. No niggas knocking
Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle.
Underground clicks connect, fake thugs hit the gravel, try to get my hands up in the jackpot. That's all I wanna do. Underground clicks are connected, now we coming through.
Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle.
Underground clicks connect, fake thugs hit the gravel, try to get my hands up in the jackpot. That's all I wanna do. Underground clicks are connected, now we coming through. Time to handle business. Mr. Ruckus is mad relentless, dealing a syphilis witness as I grab the mic and shift this. Murder roads to walk factors that exceeds the speeds of full accuracy. Something similar to convicts locked down in Attica. Don't try to dodge before I peep, you try to camouflage. Your beef got me far, I'm licking shots clean through your entourage. Moving on your squad like sneaky Japanese. My niggas always back in heat. We got your click ducking, running like athletes. I'm hard to digest. That's kind of the microphones that I blast. It's Mr. Ruckus here to settle the score like I'm Wyclef. My styles multiply like gremlins. When I get liquid, shifty as Dominicans. Techniques be better than millennials. I'm busting on you fake thug niggas, sweeter than cinnamon. One rhyme, but I'm like a cobra. I grab mics and drop the venom in.
Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle.
Underground clicks connect, fake thugs hit the gravel, try to get my hands up in the jackpot. That's all I wanna do. Underground clicks are connected, now we coming through.
Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle.
Underground clicks connect, fake thugs hit the gravel, try to get my hands up in the jackpot. That's all I wanna do. Underground clicks are connected, now we coming through.
Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle.
Underground clicks connect, fake thugs hit the gravel, try to get my hands up in the jackpot. That's all I wanna do.
Know what I mean, know what I mean, know what I mean, know what I mean, know what I mean.
Stepping out of the dark comes to find my rough neck, and I pack a Mac, laying eggs on their back. Cause when it's time to kill, I get ill, causing pain like Kathy Bates, scary like the boogeyman. Licking shots with black blocks like the cops, turning the whole city red hot. Smoking motherfuckers like blunts of Buddha. The first to jump gets slumped like out my nigga man lot. Lounging in the back where they buy your pumps, so sleep if you want. That's where the mother. I'm a sick brother, killing motherfuckers like there ain't no tomorrow. Making shit seem like you're living in Vietnam, so watch your back for the kid in black, head full of neck. Cause I might be coming to get you. I'm bucking down your whole crew. So what you gonna do when it's time to kill again?
It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. Time to show off some skill again. It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. Time to show off some skill again.
It's time to kill again. Let me begin. Cause I can catch a
body with shit that was writ with my ink pen. Point blank range, my mouth is the Tech 9. My tongue is the trigger, I shoot a lyric and blow your mind. Like Crazy Eddie, I'm insane. Cause I like scalping heads of my comp. Who's next? I smell a brain. I'm taking toes from John Doe. So who's the next nigga from Montreal that dealer gap gotta expose? Call me the serial killer cause I crunch the captain of your kangaroo troop by my rapping. Jean-Claude Van Damme, these Uzis, Tech 9s and 45s are coming in handy. But see, I only need my pen to get away with murder, so I'm able to kill again.
So out with the next nigga, exit when I start. I'm busting your heart when it's dark. I flex art and sharp slugs and thugs, spilling blood on the rugs. Whatever it wasn't time to bug. Just like a buckshot on the block, my Glock's out. Shots of ricochets with the soil, my gun oil is left as a mark. The gun sparks, the city bark, ripping through shitty yard in them O's, a bullet hole. They feel for the sucker, so let's kill this motherfucker.
I know how to set it. It takes one hit. I just wreck 'em, kid, and I don't tell them shit. I murder like Jason. One force moving, you get smoked like Jason. I'm talking to you, here's the shoe, the one that it fit. I'ma come and murder you. So tell me who's the boss. Front and it'll be that time to get the next call.
It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. Time to show off.
The nigga named Coochie, the Wildy Coyote, making noise with the boys from New Jersey. So holla like you know me, you punk ass niggas, you heard me. Don't try to play postcard, don't stand on my playground. You niggas get beat down, demo, stretched in a fucking limo. I get raw with a 12 gauge, cut you with a blade, give me green contact and call me Screwface. Let my dress down, give me a Uzi with mad rounds. I'm licking mad shots on your block, yo it's dark, so get the fuck out. I'm hawk spitting acid, I'm a sick dirty bastard, putting niggas into caskets with no end. Time to kill again. Ah, kid, it's curtains. Curtains, I say. I'm fitting whole crews with cement fucking shoes. You'll catch a whole clip full of critical, a fist full of flow. I'm scheming to catch you out there on the down low. Open wounds from the hardcore tunes. Lyrical lacerations, cuts and bruises for your rap losers. Ah, don't let the mumblicators stand up and show some skill. Kid, it's time to kill. I gotta keep ducking, I gotta keep reaping. I keep the ill speaking. See what I'm peeping, see what I'm freaking. So punks just don't duck, they'll catch a grill full of fish. Punks swim with the fish.
It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. Time to show off some skill again. It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. It's time to kill again. Time to show off some skill again.
Let's continue with the killing. I'm the villain with the venom. Got the bullets, and when I pull it, I'ma put it in them. Motherfuckers getting sprayed. I'm lynching niggas like slaves and spitting on graves. Cause I'm the grave digger, the trigger happy nigga. Too late to shiver. Got the beam on your liver. Put a hole in your chest like the Wild Wild West. You wanna cuss before I bust the rust out your vest. I'm in the attack mode, burning your earlobe. I catch wreck when I flex and I explode. Call for emergency, street corner surgery, mystery murdery. You never heard of me. Call me bloody, cruddy, corrupt. Ready to rip it up, rip it up, rip it up. We be tripping, ain't talking about vacation. Fuck a 187, I'm blowing the whole station.
MCs tend to freeze when someone mentions kick and freeze. Talking about he's kicking the freestyle, he must be senile. Forgot that he wrote that shit last night, that's right. If me and that nigga battle, it'll be his very last fight. Ate him up down to the last bite. With maple syrup, you're up next. After you, I'll drink a Bex. Contact another L, listen to Raising Hell. Run these MCs back to the lab when I stab tracks or slash backs. Max like Cine, bring a nigga to the battle, see what happens. Give me a beat to rip on and Mr. Lip will catch frames like a nip-on. Snapshot when my rap drops, when my track rocks, it jams your laptop. Cause your disk drive can't get this live. This guy's willing to disguise in or out of disguise. This is what whack niggas despise.
I hear what you're saying, but what is it exactly that you do?
I go back to the future like gigawatts. Come back to present time, they say this nigga rocks. This jam probably shocks, blocks, and throws DJs in the beat craze. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, real hip-hop is back. The god of rip tracks, smack the whack until the stage crack. Get off the stage, black, you're of lesser caliber. I battle stars like Galactica, so if you're fucking up, I'm coming after you. After you see me, you'll probably flee. That's no use, cause I rock rhymes and stop signs. Jam up your Glock 9s and text with mic checks. Chop MCs next and say next. Every concept is a bomb threat, feared by the Pentagon. We're a center bomb in a black box, so the black sharks. Now they want the guard with the black locks, cause I fight against crack rocks and give back blocks to suffering ghetto tenants who got out of detox and bleed docks that were ports for slave ships and beat the shit out of those that wave whips. Have you heard of Mr. Lift? Word is slave flips. Any MC on my shit list gets ripped with the quickness. All those in favor say I like witness. I'm about to get physical like fitness. You paper like litmus, you'll get bust. Now increase my implant. I've been amped, I've been champ, cause I'm quite tight. Mr. Lift is old school like light bright. Scaring niggas like Fright Night. We might fight cause you might bite. Try to walk my tightrope and I might scope MCs that think they quite dope but can't quite cope with the style that's semi-secular to sickle your throat. Quote for quote, note for note, there's no hope. Now carry that back to your crew and ask them what they wanna do. Probably nothing. If they said they wanna see me, they probably bluffing. Probably only tough in the bathroom mirror, rhyming over R&B tracks, but I still pump ease back like it was brand new. That's why all my shit stick like bamboo. Ain't no situation I can't handle. When it comes to you and you might get a mangle, I'll take some time out to take your rhyme out. And if I can't be there myself, I'll create a genetic replica to step to you.
SB fam, as we do it up, check it out, flavor, yeah. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Extended Lamborghini, down piece, dressed down bikini. Tints on it so you can't see me but wanna be me. Envy ignites in the night, but it's alright. Like a close fist, my clique is mad tight and full of hype because it's all going down. Shutting niggas down with the nickel plated 4 pound. In your vicinity, I'll be the enemy. It's the Prince AD with the Killer Kids family. Blow up your scepter, the resurrector, chewing adversaries like Hannibal Lecter. I bet you that you won't stand for long when I drop the bomb with my lyrical charm. Remain calm because it's all under control. Guaranteed certified gold. Release the load and let it all combine. Lyrical flavor for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Third line's in hand. Niggas can't understand how A's the man. From Queens to Japan. Itchy bar superstar, that's what I be. Flowing over tracks with my man Psycho C. Can't be us cause we're 1 in a million. Better slow down before we come get your children and women. Please don't try to seduce. We produce, we keep mad babies on the loose. It's the quiet storm, ring the alarm, we cause harm. Now take a trip back to norm. Hit 'em with the venom, now I'm in 'em. Call up the fam, kid. It's time to go get 'em. The party improver and the one comes better. Keep the 4 pounds strapped down in the sweater. Just sit back and let your feet recline. Lyrical flavor for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is yours and mine is mine. Lyrical flavor ain't for your mind. Yours is
Now let me break it down so that you can understand. It's 3 frames and 3 brains, but just one plan. Cyclops, we got the brains locked by flocks around the clock. Masterminds combine like dreadlocks, and it don't stop. We unified on the block. Gotta keep it tight so we see like Cyclops. And I'm guilty. My mind is filthy, rich with thirst. For the knowledge is my search while I'm dwelling on earth. So cock your verbal clock, rockin' plots like quakes. From my birth I rose like spring trap, snatching snakes. No hate towards the fate, but your life's at stake. Build your mind, son, and try to get a piece of the cake. You see, a brother like me is trying to make it happen. Let's seal up the gap and kill the gun clapping. What you asking? It's all in the air, my friend. It's the crooks coming through with the hits again from within. Keep the vision on the side of sin. It's a sergeant of the squad, hotter than a shot of gin. Break them in, concede to be divine at birth. That's why I shine like the sun, bring a light on earth.
Ignorance, imagination, hesitation, no one broke. Live your day to annihilate every second, shorten your rope. I got a funny feeling that the new kid is quilling. And my people buggies milling, stash the cameras in the ceiling. Take them out without a chase, you snatch them up by stainless flame. You pour the gas, I strike the match with burn the snake in the flame. A deadly game is what I claim, start the range and you'll get slain. Can't have weak links in my chain, don't try to travel. The path for destruction, concussion, some skull crushing. Call it if I'm bluffing, has me ducking when I'm dusting. So go soaking, honest provoking, cheap was smoking. These devils got you open, stay your phone, I'm always scoping. Their life is an adventure, screen surrender to contenders. Let the potion take its toll as I gain total control. The rest is your eyes from the hole that's applied. Point blank range, too many homicides.
Cyclops when brains lock. Brothers getting chopped like they was livestock. Get 2 mics to the throat, make the speaker pop. The crook slipping through one eye, make a cyclops. And they don't stop. Cyclops when brains lock. Brothers getting chopped like they was livestock. Get 2 mics to the throat, make the speaker pop. The crook slipping through one eye, make a cyclops. And they don't stop. Approach the drama spoken, leave you open. 6 sides, 3 brains, told the 1 vision for the scope and maintain. We see things on the basis. Mind flooded with ideas, surrounded like oasis. Take places, sound bodies be the feature. Creeping through the black lagoon like I was a creature. Speech freak ya, in the power of another. Level of atrocities, leave your flows undercover. Yo, discover, it's the dome punisher. Trigger asthma, blur your vision, finish up. One of y'all, my lyrics are not suitable for unstable minds. Designs and flows equal to the ratio of crime. Stay behind. One mind decide how it happened. One decision leave, one swoop your crew like a falcon. She slapping, stay away from the side. Clock is one eye, you one die, but don't cry, but don't side. Excuse yourself from the cipher crisis. Brothers try to see who's the trifest, nicest. On the MIC, give us weed category. My degree psychological, Steve. My degree slash like climax any stage. Grenades blow your crew, brothers play like arcade. Cyclops when brains lock. Brothers getting chopped like they was livestock. Get 2 mic to the throat, make the speaker pop. The crooks living through one eye, make a cyclops. And they don't stop. Cyclops when brains lock. Brothers getting chopped like they was livestock. Get 2 mic to the throat, make the speaker pop. The crooks living through one eye, make a cyclops. And they don't stop. Cyclops when brains lock. Brothers getting chopped like they was livestock. Get 2 mic to the throat, make the speaker pop.
Claps erupt from the back alleyway. The heat in the street, stress a nigga every day. Cops raid blocks like scenes from Red Dawn. The American dream in the ghetto is all gone. I knew this kid cold out of luck. No boot, no rage, and all that other fucker. Well, if I ain't got, I'ma take. I got the burner in your face, son, ain't no escape. From the mental prison that I'm in, I wanna break out, but I'm committing mad sins. We got the city under siege. How? Gangland style, juveniles running wild. Niggas come, niggas go, niggas die. My man could've been a ball player, but he getting hot. It's dangerous out here, son, cause yo, the average motherfuckers living under the gun.
Niggas in the streets is dying, son. Coke is a commodity and so is the guns. It's time to cultivate a plan that's guaranteed to hit. Blitz and cook up, stack 100 down and quit. My 9 to 5 ain't saying shit. Niggas joints be too mean and hoes be too thick. So now I gotta locate my clique and rise to the top till the cream turn thick. I'm working with rocks, live stock. Rebels breaking pebbles, I'm mobilizing all blocks. Undercover Rockefellers get paid. Don't blind be wrong, yo, the loop be Minute Maid. It's ill when you think about the plot. We're playing in a game that's designed to get us knocked. What's my attitude when I see a Jake drop? And you don't stop. No turning back now, progression can't stop. It's like every time I look up, my neck be on the chopping block. A kid got murdered for a ring. Beat throughout the street be like an everyday thing. A war zone when gunfire sounds. We gunning each other down like motherfucking killer clowns. Living conditions is out of order. A shorty slaughtered a daughter cause she couldn't support her. Yo, niggas be making big bets. Clowns with short paper get killed for big debts. And little shorties on cellular phones. Knots with rubber bands, rims dipped in chrome. How long does the good shit last? Niggas that die young be niggas that live fast. I drop the gem and hit you off with the deal. I only live one way and that's motherfucking real.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
It's fly, fly. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Sparrow. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Fly, fly. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Sparrow. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. My inheritance. Hip-hop's holy trinity. Fly, fly, 12 SP. Look past rappers like the Lord, there's my iniquities. Indivisibly, invisibly spray it all the whackness that your words convey. Lyrically, leaving minds in the streets like 45s. 45 rhyme display. The child of God's arrived, I'm on the premises. The arch nemesis of wickedness. And I've had it up the hill like a midget in a blizzard. Timid niggas, God ain't giving me the spirit for that. But power and words that explode on contact. You got that, getting down for the crown. It's mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim I'm saved. My father owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Delight in him, and I'm entitled to mills. The deal is, well then the gift, kid, I'm spilling it. I hope you feeling my inheritance. My inheritance. Yo, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. It's fly, fly. Yo, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. My inheritance. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Sparrow. Yo, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. My inheritance. To get the whack rappers closer to God. The styles rain like a storm, and when your times get hard, you gotta pray. And even fast, asking the Lord, don't let me get in that ass that right way. Better learn to thank God when it ain't Friday. Like matinees, I see your click early. Your rap's cheap, these lyrics get you open like gunplay. One way on a dead end street, you wanna go there, but getting nowhere is Sparrow. You better act like your mama know. Your foolish words are for the birds like a scarecrow. Add to the throne, you getting nothing but this microphone. Like afros, dudes get sprayed when I'm full blown and picked out. I got clout with the master and it's called grace. Evade your rhymes like space. Your rap race cannot place where my spirit is. I know you feeling my inheritance. My inheritance. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Sparrow. Hey yo, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Fly, fly. Yo, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. My inheritance. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. My name in the mouth burns tongues like curry chicken, burly within the plot that thickens a true Christian. Let you spit it, and I'm supposed to be broke. You heard I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Forgot that I got Jesus and silver and gold. Now how's that? Christians giving the world's to sinners. I've come to take it back. Apostolic words of Paul installed the world's mind. Thine kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. You'll see my Father blessing me till it's Armageddon. Wetting the brethren with verbal weapons kept in kind. You niggas leaving tracks that foul, just pure clowns. Nigga, I get down like little kids standing on the dinner table. Rhyme stable, fable lyrics ain't the way to make you able, kid. Move, Sparrow be the crew claiming it. This rap world is my inheritance. My inheritance. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Fly, fly. Yo, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. Sparrow. 12 gets down for his in God's name, and he ain't gotta die to claim. Sparrow. Kid, I gets down for mine in God's name, and I ain't gotta die to claim. My inheritance.